Hello. Uh, Happy Sunday. I'm sorry I'm not doing Fallout today. Um, but uh, I do want to do some art. Yeah, yeah. At the very least, I want to do some art. I've been for the past couple of days, I've been kind of doing a lot of art as well, kind of off stream. So I'm excited to show you some cool new art since the last time that I were that you might have saw me. Um, Let me actually double check some things. Hi Natsu, congrats on first. Hi Clarion, welcome on in. Hi Jaden, I hope you're doing well. Um, Once again, I actually connect my V bridger? I did not. Okay, okay. Hello, hi, hello. But also my if you have like the streamer role, the uh
Woo
the
inflates
art.
your bladder big and wound.
Um I'm not fully sure if I want to do. Actually, I'm who even has access to this channel? I don't know. Okay. I actually don't know who has like access to this one. I'll just send it to Seth. Uh I don't know. I don't know if I want to do like anyone can jump on in. Hi Verdin. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Hi Fleet. Getting my adenoids removed for the third time? Wait, do they even have? Excuse me. Also, hi Fleet Admiral. Welcome on in. Uh Sorry, that's not what I wanted to look for. Shoot, what was I looking for? I knew I wanted to find something or look for something, but I can't remember. Hi Sugi. Welcome on in. We've got song requests also on, by the way. How are you doing, Sugi? They keep growing back. I was about to. Okay, that's what I wanted to ask. Because I feel like, do adenoids grow back? Adenoids, unless you have some adenoid not adenoid doses, some sort of adenoid adenoma. That's the word I was looking for. Adenoma. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Sugi. You're so pregnant. It was kind of like, immaculate conception given your small hole. Brew says hi, Brew. And you couldn't get me pregnant. Sorry, Natsu couldn't get me pregnant either. What a sketch. Ah, thank you. Hi, Jabber. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm very proud of it. Um I'm so very proud of it. The I have like, okay, my only major concern, so I wanted to do this like as a series, right? For a song cover of Chapel Roan's The Giver, where she basically in the sort of like visualizer, she's dressed up in a bunch of different like professions. Um and I feel like my concern is that I have like these other art pieces that are all, they feel very different. And this just basically feels like it speaks to my lack of consistency. I'm broken. Can you fix me, Radium? I can do my best. I feel like I'm also somewhat broken. um, but I can barely breathe. Okay, yeah, you'll definitely need to get those removed. Um, but I feel like if they're like coming back, like, is it some sort of adenoma? There are some adenoidal regrowths that do occur. That's kind of interesting. I'm sorry, chat. I feel like we're all broken, and I don't think I can fix you. But so I have like I made so I started working on this one where the idea that I was going for was more so of like a secretary. Um, so like I'm enjoying it. Although this one, the one that I do want to like, I kind of wanted like some thoughts and opinions about like what I've got so far. On this one, on this guy, on this duder. Um. Ow. Stop hitting me with your balls. Wow. Wow. And I was hoping that, you know, gosh. I feel like I would be an asshole if I said I was gonna wish you a speedy recovery, but now I'm not going to. That'd be awful. But you love balls. It's true. It's true. I do love balls. But they keep hitting my antlers. I'd rather have them on my face. Clearly, I need a prep for next time. When someone tries to hit me with balls, you know? I just have to like put my face forward. I can make that happen. Oh, dang it, I missed
Brew
it.
just resubscribed
Brew,
at tier 1.
thank you so much
They've
for the
been
18
subscribed
months.
for 18 months. They said, I can vote.
I like that it's I can vote, and it's not that it's your second stream, baby. But thank you so much for the continued support for the 18 months with the tier 1 sub using with you get your marshmallow, you get your emotes, and I'm greatly appreciative of that. Prep next time. Wow, understood. Also, I should say,
you know I can't see without my glasses.
earlier today too, I went. Gosh, okay. So also, I'm wearing my contacts. So I'm like, ugh, do I need to... Here, wait, actually, here, just for the scan, you know? That's a friend. That's a friend.
Wow.
Wow. So, I did also forget to take off my contacts. Oh, dang it, I keep missing my window of opportunity to try to get hit by balls in the face. Oh, dang it. Take out the contacts with a redeem. I could, and then I can go grab my glasses. I could actually go grab my glasses too. I'm also a bitch with contacts, to be fair. I take 30 minutes. Oh, I can do it probably in like, okay, assuming like the contact doesn't get like abnormally stuck, or like my fingers like aren't able to like normally grip them like they are. It could literally take me like 10 seconds. Hi, Diggy. Oh, I was gonna say that I also it's okay, Diggy. I kind of need a very like minimal amount of people right now in voice if I do. If that's okay. But I say if that's okay as though like I don't know. Like I you know, I need a little bit of time. Anyways, okay, so anyways, I was gonna say I went to go I stayed up fairly late last night. I stayed up fairly late last night, and I say fairly late as though 4:30, 4:20 a.m. is not very late. And I woke up today at around like 11. So yesterday we had been me, Suyi, Brew, Loop, and Bug were all making like sort of lunch plans since Brew was in town for the weekend. And I didn't know exactly what time those lunch plans were. I think in my mind it was either gonna be like at noon or like a later time. And so I was like, I'm gonna put my glasses back on. I'm just gonna go ahead and put an alarm for like 11 and pray that it's fine. Chat, it was not fine. I woke up at 11. I looked at my phone. Apparently, both Brew and Seth like called me either through Discord or on Telegram to try to reach me to be like, hey, go to lunch. Hey, go to lunch. Hey, go to lunch. Hey. Mwah. So I woke up at 11. I look at my phone and I like, oh shit. I call Seth immediately because that was like the first thing I saw was like missed message from Seth. And so I was like, I better call him back.
Suugi says, hey, go to lunch. Oh, darling, lunch sounds fabulous. Are we talking a cute little picnic in the meadow or perhaps a cozy cafe date? Either way, I'm ready to prance over and nibble on something delicious. Just promise me there'll be dessert, something sweet and tempting to match my personality.
Something sweet and tempting. To match Derpium's personality. What is the flavor of tempting? What makes something tempting, huh? That's a good question. Anyways, so I wake up, I'm like, fuck, I better go get ready. I'm sorry. Ube? I don't know if I like ube that much. Oysters? Oh, oysters. Oh, maybe oysters. I can definitely smash oysters. But I wake up, I go get ready, I take a shower, or like a really quick shower. I say really quick, but I still like did the thing of like, I don't know, I guess shower thinking. Anything covered in cinnamon? Hi Hydro, welcome on in. Can I get a shout for Hydro too? How are you doing? Sorry, give me a second. Wait, why did we shout out Seth? Not that I don't appreciate it, but it was kind of like out of nowhere. Did Seth go live? For calling you for me? Oh, okay. Hi, Finchy. Oh my gosh. How are you? Hi. Oh my gosh, Finchy's so cute. But I can definitely smash some oysters. Yeah. I love oyster. Thank you for the shout out to Hydro. I'm hot. You are hot. You're so right. You're so real. Also, I know it's like getting colder in Aussie land, so I feel like you can't lie to me. Radium's so full of themselves. Wow. What do you mean? Vorsters, hi. Welcome on in, Blue Bengal. I hope you're doing well. Hi, I'm an oyster. Wild. But Finchy, you are hot. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Bengal, I hope you're doing well as well. Diggy, I hope you're doing well. Did I get a shout for Diggy too? I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. Today's a kind of I need a vibe. I need a vibe. Also, I wanted to get people's
fat fucking hog.
I wanted to get people's opinions because so I was like thinking about like glasses. And so I had like a couple of like, ideas. Obviously, like this one that's like fairly typical. I forgot what the styles are called. I keep wanting to say Wayfarers, but I feel like that's wrong. What's a vibe? We just never know. We'll just never know. But I was really thinking about like either these like sort of Wayfarer type things, or I also had like these half. Oops, nope, that's the wrong art I wanted to get rid of, or make invisible, or like these like more like half like circles. My big ass grandpa glasses. Radium already has Coke bottle glasses, so so it's like literally like I can't do that. So this was like one that I was thinking about. Although, wait, where did? Oh, I accidentally put this on the wrong layer. That's crazy. Yeah. Okay. I did put that on the wrong layer. Right now, for those that are curious, all the songs that I have on are, this is just like basically it's all Lauf. Lei. So I had to look at like how the pronunciation style of her name. Leve. Oh, finish story for me so Sugi can go get drunk. Where did I end? So yeah, we went to go get lunch. We went to a Korean barbecue place, and it was like super good. All the meat was nice. They had like an open bar for the for like sides, like and rice. So I was like, hell yeah, that's fucking sick. And so so after showering, I woke up, I drove over. I saw Loop, I saw Bug, I saw Sugi, I saw Brew, and then we ate. Oh, gosh, it was a fun time. Although maybe the one problem that we experienced, and it was kind of, I will say, it was a fairly big problem in the sense of like, so when we were finished, our waitress did give us like a little check. But the check only just told us like sort of like a list of what we ordered, and that was it. And so it wasn't an actual check. It didn't actually have the price, because if you're familiar with all you can eat Korean barbecue, normally you get like, when you get the check, it's like the price of every person that did all you can eat. And so we were sitting there for maybe like a solid 15-20 extra minutes. Yeah. So we were sitting there for an extra like 15 or 20 minutes, like being like, is someone supposed to come and I don't know, pick up a check or something? We think that the waitress also went on lunch break, and so she was gone, either completely gone or she was on lunch break. And so we were like, hi, we need to still. So Brew Sugi went up and was like, hey, we still need to tab out, or like, like settle the check. And then they did like come to us and get us settled. But that took like an extra 20-15 minutes. So that was fun. Check DMs. Oh, Lily Bells. But hi, hun, I love you.
Wow.
Sorry, I got distracted reading. Hi, Chen. Chen, how are you doing? Yeah, so after we got the check settled, we headed out. I wanted coffee because, just as a reminder, I had woken up at 11. I left my house and I didn't get coffee. I actually was also not medicated, so that was another problem for another time. It's not like I had all my meds on board. But I was like, I'm in need of the funny bean juice, please. So me, Sugi, and Brew went to go get coffee. We went to this nice little place. It was like kind of like a very small a small whoops a very small cafe. But it was really poppin'. So I enjoyed it. But it was very much busy in such a small space. All right, let me drag Seth in. Hi.
Hello.
Sorry for delaying. I was recounting lunch and hanging out with Sugi and Brew.
Did you do the deed?
No, we did not do the deed.
Oh.
We went to Korean
Wow,
barbecue.
guys, I can't believe you guys didn't take a picture and send it to me.
We went to Korean barbecue and then we got tired at the end.
So what? You're too busy to take a picture and send it to me? Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. Hi everyone. If you wanna hide from me, say hi to me.
Yeah, say hi to Seth right now. Right now. The Seth. Can I come over? That's crazy. Also, Brew kept chastising
you,
me for
Diggy.
saying crazy.
Hi 10.
Cake to you. Hi, Tan.
Oh my god, Sugi did the deed.
Sugi
Sugi sent me pictures.
Oh. That fits. That tracks. I think Sugi frequently takes pictures. I'm very bad when it comes to like wanting to take pictures. I should do it more. Also, I still never got like thoughts about the glasses. I should also stream my
Speaking
clips
of
video.
thoughts, we need to roar. We need to roar.
We do need a roar.
Plan.
We do need a plan for roar. But I think like Saturday. I think Saturday might be the plan. Leaving on Saturday.
Really? No one mentioned that. But okay.
I don't know. I think it's just like I think it just gives us a little bit of. I think it's a good amount of time to get there, and then also like kind of pace ourselves getting ourselves for there. You should get the concert pictures.
Wait. I'm sorry. Leaving on Saturday gives us the time we need to pace ourselves?
I don't know how to describe it. I just think that like I don't know. I want like I also was like I just want to spend time with you too.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like yeah. Also, sorry, I got
Okay.
distracted. Drink time. Have a good drink time. I would love to get concert pics from Sugi. Phones eat first. I can't live like that. I don't want Google to know what I'm doing. But also, chat, can I get some thoughts, some opinions about these glasses? So we have like this Wayfarer style versus this like half circle. I was also like considering like instead of like the oh wait, what the fuck? Did I accidentally put this on this layer? What layer is this? Hello? Okay, here it is. They look very business casual. Like the which ones? I'm in a New Vegas mood, so I'm gonna request New Vegas music. That's totally fair. That's what the music song requests are there for. You can put WAP, and I'd be totally okay with it. There's like, hun, you can't hear it, but there's like I put old timey radio filter on. No, which glasses though? I like the more rectangular ones. They remind me of the guy from Pokemon with a Megastone in his glasses. Okay, I need to. I do like these. They do look very smart, but I'm like still ideating on other glass styles. I feel like there was a time where I was like, oh, what if I just do complete half circles? Like just like that's bad. Classy McSassy. Hi Akko, hi Demi. I hope you're doing well. Welcome.
Yeah, okay, hi Demi.
That's my not wife. Look at my wives together without me. Demi, do you want to join the call? Is that what you're saying? These are interesting choices, Demi. I can't remember when they came up in Fallout New Vegas.
You mean Diggy?
Yeah, for Diggy.
Oh, I thought you said Demi.
No, for maybe I did say Demi. I can't remember. But Diggy, these are interesting song choices. I can't really remember when they came up in Fallout New Vegas. But yeah, song requests are on. They're Spotify based. Yeah, how do we feel about like these half circles? Are they too old man? I think that was my concern initially. Is that they too
What do you want?
I don't know what I want. What feels smarter? I want opinions. I want thoughts.
I'm not entirely sure what feels smarter when it comes to glasses.
More of a squircle. They are kind of like a squircle. The Wayfarers look nice, although I keep thinking that he looks more like a Mormon missionary. And then I do need to make like the little talking bubbles that I had in my sketch before. It is funnier hearing WAP with an old radio. Old radio filter that's also in another room. I think this was the soundscape that I wanted. What are you up to, hun?
Or
What are you
I'm
up
working on videos.
Ooh, nice.
Just trying to set them up so they upload while we're hanging out.
Oh yeah. What is this song? This is WAP by Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. I think if you also do current song, current song, it'll tell you. I don't know if I made it so that it tells you who requested it.
My Spotify broke, by the way. Or
Spot-
the deck broke.
Really? What
They
happened?
keep saying that the server is it's running into an error with the server or something.
Huh. I have been
I'm not
kind
sure
of
what to do
having
about it.
a weird issue where it doesn't keep like re-authenticating each time that I have to reopen Sammy. I had that error. It's also on the top right corner. Yeah, it is, but I understand that for some people that's harder to read. Especially
I
on
can't
like
read.
phones. Yeah, and you know, some people can't read. So but I was just like I there is like a command to like exclamation mark current song will tell you what the song is. I just zoom in. I mean, that's totally fair. But I also feel like, why not have like little things that make like people's lives easier? Macaroni in a pot, that's some ass pussy. Hi, Ainsley. Oh my gosh. How are you doing? I'm not arguing against quality of life. I'm just saying it's there. Okay, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. I come in on WAP. I'm sorry, it's over now. We have Gangnam Style now.
Oh, is that the mood today? Is it SRR, right?
It's no, just exclamation mark SR. I actually made it so that like it knows contextually when I'm doing karaoke, or if I'm doing like a Spotify song request. Because I thought it would be a cool exercise. It did work, but it took a bit of figuring out before I got there. Huh. Now I see your song request and I appreciate you. I love you so much.
Listen, I'm just going off what chat's given.
You're right. That's the vibe. It is additionally funny when like again, these are all songs that sound like they're just like right now the filtering is that they're all like in a distant room.
I thought you couldn't hear the effect.
I now can. I said like I just made it so that like I like monitor the sound. You do what you want. You do what you want as long as it's not like I don't know. Absurd. I don't know what absurd means. Don't at me.
Please define absurd. So is this what you look like when you're on Telegram?
What I look like when I'm on Telegram when I'm yeah. This is exactly what it looks like every time.
Every time you put on your suit,
I put on my
business
Bluetooth,
casual.
my Bluetooth headset.
Wait, are you telling me that someone is sending you a peach emoji over a Bluetooth headset? What kind of business do you work for?
Oh wow, there's a raid. Suki desu, suki de. Dore dake tsuyoi o sakete mo yugamanai omoide ga baka mitai. Hi Raiders, welcome on in. Welcome. For those who don't know me, hello. My name is Radium Desu. I'm your dear friend, or at least I hope to be. I'm a VTuber, singer, voice actor, and artist. How was your stream, Lumi? Give me a heckin' second. But welcome. Diggy raid inbound. Watch out. This tamer is coming to purify some corrupted Digimon. I thought you were talking about Diggy, like Digi Raven, and so I was like, wow. Welcome on in. Let's go. Shine Greymon. Welcome on in, Lumi. How was Digimon World Dawn? I hope you had a fun time. But Lumi, also, if you do need to de-stream, get some food, some water, some rest, whatever you need to do, feel free to do so. We're just here doing some art. I've got Seth here. Seth is my partner.
Who's that? I don't know them.
He's pretty cool. He's pretty neat.
I am pretty neat. Thank you very much, babe. You're pretty cool too.
Ah, thanks. We should like maybe kiss about it. Wow, the silence is deafening.
Sorry, I opened up Discord and I saw the meme you posted in Toasty server,
Uh-huh.
and I had to figure out what the fifth thing was for a second. So you lost me there as I
Have no
was.
fear of perfection.
Yeah,
You
I
will never
lost
reach
you
it.
there.
Yeah, you lost. No, that was the whole. That. Thank you, hun.
I just had to make
That
sure.
that was the joke. You lost me there.
I don't know. What if you didn't get it? And then I'd just be like, well,
Wow. You ruined your own joke
yeah, that's fine.
and my joke at the same time. What were we talking about?
I don't know. Anyways, Lumi, if you do need to do I hope you enjoy.
Okay.
What? Huh? Hi, Walter. It's good. Cleared the tutorial virus boss fight, killed a Kiamon in one hit, and finally cleared 2 sub species requests or species quest. Hell yeah! I have no idea what any of these things mean, but I'm glad that you had a fun time. I've never so when I was younger, I watched both Digimon and Pokemon, but I never consumed like the game content, the trading card content, or like anything when I was younger for Digimon and minimally for Pokemon. So um I was not a gamer in my youth. Which is why I'm not that great of a gamer now. So but I have fun when I can. Oh my gosh. Eansy, you're only 56% pregnant. I don't know if only. It's already like we're almost like at the end of maternity. So this is the time. This is the time to get pregnant. Granted, you know, the time to get mpreg never really ends, but you know.
What was the command? This one? Damn it.
Sorry, hun.
It's okay. I got you last time.
Maybe yeah. Next time. So true. So true. Yeah. Never give up on getting yourself or others pregnant. You just have to keep trying. I will admit that like I feel like What Does the Fox Say like came at a time that was like beyond me. Cause I don't know. I never got into it. Am I pregnant? That's a quote. What's a quote? You just got to keep trying harder. I guess. An impregnable spirit to impregnation. Exactly. That's also like my call sign for that should be like a new call sign. What up, impregnation? What's up, impregnation? It's your boy.
I'm sorry. What did I come back to?
What?
Is that? Are you gonna start a fucking podcast called Impregnation?
Yeah. What up, impregnation? It's your boy.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
It's your boy Radium.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Would I have like a whole new like alias for this podcast? I mean, that's not like me being like sarcastic or anything. I was like, should I, what would that like? What would that persona be?
How is that? How would that persona for an impreg podcast be any different than who you are right now?
That's fair. That's valid.
I guess maybe more hype.
More hype. Yeah.
But
for sure. For sure. I also don't know if this is the look I'm going for if I want with like this text bubble at all. What would I even talk about on a podcast about Mpreg other than
Obviously, the
Mpreg?
science behind it, and let's see, what are the trends in Mpreg? What are some popular media featuring Mpreg? General life discussions on how to safely get impregnated or impregnated.
Uh-huh.
You can bring on special guests who are specialists in the kink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's hard to really talk about art, but you could bring in artists too.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you could talk about the consequences of impregging, best practices, things like that.
Yeah. I did immediately when you said the consequences, I did immediately think of Half-Life Full Life consequences.
I have no idea what that means.
It's such a silly machinima or like
You could talk
Gary's
about
mod video.
Omegaverse.
Omegaverse. I feel like that's actually. I feel like there are much more studious people.
I think
about the
you could do a
Omegaverse.
special episode on impreg.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cosmo magazine tips on the best positions for empregging. I think like. Okay, I do need to like kind of shape this chin a little bit more, kind of similar to how the other one was. A tiny bit at least. This month's top Omegaverse manga in manhwa. I have no idea what that is. Am I just not with it anymore? I mean, that's possible. That's wholly possible.
I was never with it. Even when I was in the generation, when I was in the in generation, I wasn't with it.
Damn, there's Squidward nose.
I can't hear it. I mean, oh no, I can't hear it.
What if I I could send it to my mic?
Please don't. If I wanted to listen to it, I would listen to it. It's in my brain like every other day anyways.
That's kind of crazy. I don't know.
It just pops up.
Uh-huh. Like, I don't know. I appreciate cupcake cupcake. But I'm like, I don't know. They're not like the first songs that I have stuck in my head.
CPR.
CPR. Even then, not much. Not that one. Still not as much. This month's top mangaverse: Japanese manga, Korean manhwa, and Chinese manhwa. Oh,
I still don't get it.
basically, like, just a difference of like where the comic originates from. With manhwa and manhwa being for Korean and one for Chinese, and then manga being for Japanese.
Okay.
Like I love how this came out, but it feels like it still feels different. Wait, did I? Okay. I was confused by the glasses and what layers they're on. Did we finally get back to Laufey? We did.
Did we? We did.
Lau Lave. I keep forgetting how to pronounce her name. Leve. Gosh, I love Leve. I can take him. Hi, Wiz. Can we get a shout out for Wiz?
How many?
Let's do 3 to start. Thanks, son. I love you. What the fuck? You're welcome. Go check out Wiz. How are you doing, Wiz? Wiz missed the MPreg discussion. SMH.
It always like loops its way back around, anyways.
Yeah. Like an Ouroboros.
Sure.
I'm Death. No, you're Wiz. So I feel like if you're Wiz, by definition, you're like the magician in a tarot deck. Hope that helps. I guess that. I'm like thinking about like the sort of like muzzle placement, because I think that's like the biggest thing of why it looks so different from the other one, aside from the hair, because I wanted the hair on purpose to be like more put together. Am I a Kenji Yosuke or a Morgana magician? Did I say Kenji?
I don't know what this means.
They're all Persona characters.
I don't want to know what this means.
Morgana. Because you're also a puppy cat. Although Morgana's just cat. It still works. Dude, just trust me. Oh boy, I can't wait to readjust the glasses that I made like 3 seconds ago. Go to bed. Did we find out what the fox says? We did.
Ring ding 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 ding.
When the fox said that, I really felt it.
I love it when he ring dinged all over the place. My favorite part.
I felt his dinging in my Yeah, Wiz. Tell us more.
Has Wiz always been like this?
Yes.
I've never noticed Wiz like this.
Hi, Nox. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well.
Damn, you should probably unmod Wiz so I can ban them for being horny in chat.
How dare
It's not that kind of place here.
I know. Famously, no one has ever been horny on a Radium stream.
Wow.
We wear antlers here. Hi, Sleepy. I'll do it myself. You better not.
Honestly, I feel like people should be allowed to take. First off, I feel like people should be allowed to remove roles from themselves on Discord.
That's fair.
But like, like unless it's like a specific like check, like person cannot remove this role. But like, yeah, Twitch won't let you unmod yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be associated with this channel.
Hmm. I mean, I feel like at the very, I mean, like, I would like to think that. Okay, actually, as I continue thinking about it, I was gonna say like I would like to think that people would like communicate like these things with each other.
No.
But sometimes no.
Oh my god! Wait, hold on. Oh my, that's a sleepy.
That is a sleepy. Can I get a shout
That
for
is a
sleepy?
sleepy.
Hi, sleepy.
Gosh, I got to pet Sleepy on Friday.
Oh,
So sweet.
so cute. Go check out Sleepy. What am I doing? I also need to move the eyes, I think. I think oddly enough the forehead too big.
Where you not have a massive forehead.
I'm mostly looking at like this art as like a comparison point.
Can you put them? No.
I mean,
let me see them again.
I do have them like. Okay. Actually, I could put them on. Oh, that's a special one for later. Okay. Like a face shape is
It's
part
the
of
eyes.
issue.
It's the eyes are getting me.
The eyes are getting you.
I feel like the shape of your eyes in the first one is different than the shape of your eyes in the second one somehow.
I think you're right.
I'll not be honest. The first one's really hot.
Thank you.
I'm talking about the eyes, but in general, it also is hot.
Oh yeah, I figured. Well, yeah, that's fair. It could also just be like the angle at which the eyes sit. Because I feel like. I don't know. Okay, wait. Here's what I'll do. Where is. Oops. Ah, wah, wah. A friend I watched Doctor Who with? Hell yeah. I haven't watched Doctor Who in a long time. But I'm also like, I don't know when, if or when, there will be a time I want to actually watch it again.
Occasionally I will have a burst of energy where I'm like, I'll just catch up on latest Doctor Who, and then I just forget everything because it's okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So now that we have like a comparison, okay, there are definitely some things that I can fix to make the shape more aligned.
I don't know if the eye is the issue. I'm not the artist here. It's just for me when I see the first one, I'm immediately drawn to the eyes. That's like a very striking part, and I don't get the same feeling from the second one. Hi Hinte.
Hi Hinte.
You're the reason most people watch it. I've been watching it since middle school because I had a friend in middle school who wanted to watch it. So I've been watching it on and off. Peter Capaldi is my favorite Doctor.
Oh. My favorite was, I mean, like, I only watched, like, 9, 10, 11. And I don't think I ever actually watched through the entirety of 11. I think by that time I was a little, what's the word? Burnt out on Doctor
It's
Who.
a lot.
Also, I think the face shape still is like a little like too weird or too different from each other.
Okay. I mean, try not to make it so it's the exact same angle.
That was like one of the things I was concerned about. I want to make it as like distinct as I could,
I will say Peter Capaldi is by far my favorite Doctor because of Peter Capaldi. He is an amazing actor and really handled the role well. The problem with his series, his run, was the writing. It was kind of all over the place.
Mhm.
Not my favorite, but I loved Peter Capaldi.
Ooh. We're back on.
God, when he monologues, oh, art in motion.
He hit his stride as the Rockstar Doctor. Hi, Hinte. Can I get a shout for Hinte?
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
Christopher Eccleston. I hope I'm saying his name
Eccleston
right.
for 9.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100% underrated. Did not get enough time as a Doctor.
I agree.
David Tennant, very well. I mean, he's kind of the classic.
Very good. I think there's a reason why a lot of people really like his Doctor.
Matt Smith wasn't my favorite for a while, but he really grew on me.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed his style.
Mm-hmm. Eccleston did good and definitely cut short. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the others after Capaldi. I enjoyed John Hurt, but again, mostly because I just like John Hurt.
Oh, the nose shape. I've made the nose shape very weird. The muzzle shape.
I think you're overcorrecting here. Yeah, that's true. He was also the Doctor for a very long time. Shit, who was the 13th Doctor? What was her name? It's on the tip of my tongue.
I did not watch any of Capaldi or that Doctor.
Jodie Whittaker. I liked her. Again, it felt more like the writing was just weird. But I enjoyed her as the Doctor. A lot, actually. Just the way they took the way they just took the entire series during her run was just kind of weird. I could not get hooked on any of the plots. What was the big reveal, the whole child thing? Kerblam! Oh no, Kerblam's a great episode. I love Kerblam. Oh, that episode is so good. The timeless child thing, I could not get my teeth into that. I did not enjoy that at all. I was like, what the fuck? This is basically just an excuse to keep the series running. And then all the stuff like surrounding the whole timeless child thing, I don't even know. What was the fucking what was the thing that like ate everything?
Vor.
The flux. Yes, the flux. Also terrible. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, definitely not Jodie herself. She was an amazing actor. And I enjoyed her as a Doctor, but the writing just did not do her service.
Yeah.
I hated the flux. I actually think I hated the flux more than I hated the timeless child. Oh my god, yes! Missy was amazing. I loved her. And then they just undid it.
No.
Anyways,
Anyway,
so you can see how it's not really the actors or the doctors themselves. It's just the writing that
it's
has
usually
caused me to fall off. But Peter Capaldi is still my favorite.
Mhm. Yeah,
I watched the anniversary thing or whatever with when David Tennant came back. I enjoyed that. I haven't watched anything past that.
Mm-hmm.
I have, yeah. Who's the next Doctor? Like I know he's the gay one. That's all I really know. Although you actually, I mean, Jodie Whittaker's also was gay. Yeah, she and what's her name had a thing. Nkuti Gatwa. Yeah, I haven't seen
Yeah.
any of his stuff. Iwe, hello.
Any of his as a doctor or any of his stuff as
Well, I saw his part in the 3 episodes where David Tennant came back, but that's about it.
Okay.
Appreciate them. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
How's the writing of their run?
Iwe, I hope you're doing well. What I know them most for is Sex Education on Netflix.
I haven't watched it.
It's kind of nice. Russell T Davies, so pendulum swing between really good and really dog shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I know some of the writers' names, but I don't have much opinion on them specifically. Stephen Moffat.
Stephen Moffat.
Moffat. Thank you.
How was your weekend? It's pretty good. I had some lunch with some friends earlier today, and that was really nice. And now I'm just, I wasn't super in a big Fallout mood, so I just wanted to do some art. How are you doing? How was your weekend, Iwe? '15 series is a step up than the previous, but not as good, but still promising.
Okay. Maybe I'll give it a shot. I forget how obsessed with Cirque du Soleil Iwe is until they mention it, and then I'm like, oh right, they're obsessed with it. Also, hi Mikami.
Makani, hello. Oh, hi, gays. That's right. It's almost Pride Month. Less than a week, actually, which is kind of crazy. I hate the flow of time.
I don't understand it. Pride Month is every month.
That's true. That's fair.
I'm never not gay.
Except, yeah.
And I'm never not celebrating my gayness.
Only Chen is gay during Pride Month. Yeah. After that,
I've actually still not been to a single Pride event.
okay, no. I have, technically. I went to my first Pride event for when I lived at my old place, which was like a more conservative area. So it wasn't like as big, but it was still a good time. Chen's heterosexual mpreg, exactly.
And it's not heterosexual for me. Too socially awkward? Do it scared. Do it awkward.
Yeah.
The only way to get better at socializing is to practice.
True. Gather, like, or just like go with friends, you know, and
It's
just-
gay if I say it's gay.
yeah, and just have a fun, chill time. Actually, no,
I mean, I probably wouldn't go to Pride alone.
yeah, for sure.
The muzzle looks crooked to me.
It may very well be. It is. Okay, wait. Blah, blah, blah. Go back. Dear. Hi, Chris. Welcome on in. Can I get a shout for Chris? I do gay stuff with friends all the time. I don't get the need to pick up a bunch of rainbow colored office supplies. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to do all of that. You just go, I don't know. In my mind, it's also like the idea and celebration of like resilience. And you know, I get that sometimes that's a little overly optimistic, but I don't know. I relate strongly to the message. It's a good thing I have it on a separate layer so I can just do this all the time.
Is moving it gonna help though? I feel like you need to like redraw the angle.
I could redraw the angle. Iway. Yeah, this is Iway's entrance song. But Chris, how you doing? Let me give you a shout out. How is Space Otter Charlie? Ooh. Appropriate. Made a quesadilla thing for dinner and I'm hungry again. It could be a mood. Right now,
Mostly
I'm
safe for work.
pretty satiated. What?
No, just reading their bio.
Oh, mostly safe for work. Care to explain? Iway? Not Iway. Sorry, Chris.
Chris?
Why did I say
Yeah, Iway, explain why Chris is mostly safe for work.
Yeah, Iway, do that for Chris. Yeah, I think I would need to redraw the head.
The entire head?
Okay, no, I can. Okay, actually, I shouldn't just get rid of it. I should just make it invisible, and maybe the jaw.
I think so.
Yeah.
What's a mildly lewd joke?
Like innuendos.
I guess.
Okay. Oops, what the fuck did I just do?
Two horses walk into a mud puddle. Three walk out.
Wow.
Where'd the third one come from? I don't understand.
Explain the joke to me. Like I'm 5.
Oh, wow. I made that drill get sucked through its own hole. Imagine getting sucked through your own hole. Okay. Moderately lewd.
Okay.
Slightly lewd. Mildly.
Mildly. think I did
What does that
accidentally
mean,
segue
though?
because of the song.
I feel like this has turned out to be the exact same angle as before.
I don't know what I want to do. What's the angle?
I'm not murdering a perfectly good horse joke by explaining it.
I'm murdering a perfectly good horse.
Kick it while it's down.
Oh no.
But I don't get it. I just want you to know I don't get it. What's a mud puddle? Like a little mud puddle? Because you wrote it as one word.
Don't ask me what I'm doing with this mouth yet. I don't know yet.
So two horses walk into a mud puddle and they come out with a child. Why is the mud puddle significant here?
Did the mud puddle impregn one of the horses?
I'm confused. What role is the mud puddle playing here? How is this information? Do you call sex a mud puddle? Hey, hon, you want a mud puddle later? You wanna walk into a mud puddle with me?
Yes. Yes.
Wow, don't be so enthusiastic, hon.
I'm
Calm
still
down.
I feel like I still need an explanation of what a mud puddle is before I agree.
It's a puddle of mud. Just for some reason, Hinte wrote it as one word.
Taking the joke out back and putting it down.
Hold on, Hinte. I'm not done beating it up. You understand what a mud puddle is, right, hun? I feel like you're moving I think the angle is okay. So
maybe it's the whole head. Maybe everything's just wrong. Maybe I'm moving it too much to the side.
I think it's too much to the side. Here, let me send you. I'm literally looking at a sticker that I feel like is close to the angle of your head. I'm just gonna send it to you.
But I think it's hard because I'm like also trying to like capture like what the top image like style had.
Well, you have to understand the top image is the head angle is entirely different.
Right.
Look at the sticker I sent you. I feel like this is closer to your angle.
Yeah.
Maybe not exactly, but
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
But do you see how it's like the muzzle is like it's not all the way to the left. It's not like
Yeah.
I'm an artist, you guys.
You just have a fresh eye.
I do. I mean,
get a new one every day.
It's surgically enhanced, but it is fresh-ish.
It is surgically enhanced.
28 years fresh.
Mm-hmm. I need to talk to my sister about
optometrist.
Well, I would ask my sister, I guess, for her thoughts because I know she was talking about on getting LASIK.
Am I not good enough for you? What? Does my opinion not matter?
It matters, but I would like a professional opinion too.
I didn't know your sister was a professional.
She is. She's an optometrist.
Oh, well then, okay. Wait, why don't you just talk to your actual optometrist though? They have your medical records.
I don't have a new optometrist yet.
Oh, well, have you considered getting one?
I will, but I also want to ask for her opinion because. So the biggest thing is that like. One of the biggest factors that, and she's like at least like mildly talked about it with me, is that age does play a role in it. When you get your LASIK surgery, because so when you grow older, anyways, you do end up
your eyes get worse.
Your eyes still get worse anyways. So
yeah,
like for me, I'm just like, oh, should I like do it now? And I feel like one of the things she was talking to like a cousin of mine about was that it's probably good to like, if you do get it, like also get it like at a -1 correction rather than a 0 correction where it's perfect. Um,
Can I help you, Fenchy?
because the thought is that your eyes to like kind of account for like that change
Uh-huh.
in the future,
Yeah.
it'll kind of correct itself.
Uh-huh.
Although I need more information, more confirmation, more thoughts
That
on
makes
it
sense.
if I understand the logic correctly.
Uh-huh.
Mostly because I keep forgetting if -1 is more farsighted. Because if
I don't know. Can I? What do you need from me?
I don't know, can you? Hi, Boba. Boba, how are you doing? Thank you for the shout out to Boba.
I had to see Boba on Friday.
Yeah.
We chatted with Grey Walf.
Grey Wolf.
Walf.
Boba's so cool.
I can't tell you what I'm offering here, but you know, if you find me in a different location, we can talk.
I've had coffee with Boba, and
Wow, you didn't have Boba with Boba? That's kind of crazy.
I know that's crazy, right? But also, I'm actually like drinking like the actual boba, like or having like the tapioca ball bobas. We fixed the table. We did.
Yes, I'd give you a hug, Fenchy.
I can't remember exactly how we fixed it. Did we use the screwdriver or did we or did we put something like something to keep it from moving too much? I think we did. We did end up using my Leatherman. I want to say we used my Leatherman to actually fix it, and then wedge some business card. I was okay, yeah. It's like that sounds right. Also, I didn't realize who like requested Bloody Coda. Is a group
Diggy
effort.
did.
Huh?
I think it was Diggy.
It was Diggy. Okay. It was me, Dio. Diogi. Cirque du Soleil.
It was JoJo.
Yeah, Jojo mentioned hi Remy. Oh my gosh, how are you
Wow,
doing?
wow.
Oh,
Hi, Remy.
wow. I do not watch Jojo. Honestly,
I
same.
watched 2 episodes and said, this is not for me.
I think I watched 2 seasons and then I just fell off. That was it.
L plus ratio plus fell off.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's so good. Well, I'm sure,
It's
like everything else in life, I could be convinced,
I could be brown.
motivated properly.
I could be blue. I could be violet sky. Every friend who told me to turn out to be assholes, so I got turned off. That's, I mean, like, I think you could always like get on something and never have to relate to anyone else that likes it.
I don't know if I want to give it another chance. At least not by myself. I don't know. I don't know her. How do we feel about this muzzle so far?
Well, I still need to do like the other side of the face, and I think that'll fix maybe a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do understand it looks a little silly right now.
How many seasons of JoJo are there right now? Like 14? I know you'd watch it with me, Remy. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, I figured that was like where
Radium knew where I was going with this.
It was trying to progress there.
I just wanted Remy to offer it.
That's fair. That's valid.
Mostly so that Remy can just explain to me what's happening.
Mhm.
But I know I'm going to get confused. I was confused after 2 episodes.
What's
barely left that dumb mansion.
What's confusing?
5 seasons? That's not true.
No, there are.
Wait,
5
is the
seasons.
series over?
I believe it is correct. There are indeed 5 seasons.
When did the last season come out?
I could not tell you that.
Is it okay? Is it good gay sex? And by good, I mean, is it representative of our identity?
Good gay sex. Sorry, I'm like,
Listen, sometimes queer characters are not written well.
I mean, you're correct. It was just like, I didn't know how to feel about the statement good gay sex.
I mean, there is bad gay sex.
Yeah,
It
for
does
sure.
exist.
It's just like,
I'm just not very judgy.
Mhm. And just like in the context of anime and the animation industry. It's buff gay sex. Hi Kieran, welcome on in.
Happy birthday, Kieran.
Happy
Right?
birthday!
It's still your
Oh my
birthday?
god.
Yeah, it's still your birthday.
Wait, so
Theoretically.
you and Kusa share a birthday. Oh,
Yeah.
now that
We're actually twins.
oh my gosh, that's crazy. Wait, not you,
What?
because Kusa's birthday is today.
I said that's what I said. Kieran and Kusa are twins.
Sorry, I think I misheard you because I thought you said that you were implying that you and Kusa were twins.
Babe.
I was like, what?
Babe.
Yeah. I know your birthday, but that's why I was
I know
like,
you know my birthday.
That's why I was confused.
It's on the other side of the month.
Anyways, I was gonna show this art that I did for Kusa for his birthday. There you go. Urethra. I finally did a draw over of it. Also, hi Dell. I forgot to say hi. Can I get a shout for Dell? Deluxy, how are you doing? It was good to see you on
Dell's name
Friday.
was Yellow.
What?
I thought Dell was yellow.
No, Dell's always been green.
I think Dell is yellow in my chat because of whatever Twitch does with names sometimes.
Oh, like
Colors.
when are you using your phone when you look at chat?
No.
Oh, huh. No, Dell's always been green.
Weird. In my brain, your name reads as yellow.
Huh.
It's okay. Twitch. I mean, and sometimes there's like a weird connection between FFZ and 7TV and BTTV and Twitch's own readable colors setting that like causes things to just be weird. Your name changes like every fucking day.
Oh yeah, I did recently change the
I know,
7TV
but like
color.
sometimes it can't decide between using the 7TV one or the flat one.
It is weird, but I've kept the flat one. Also, you can look at this other sketch that I did. Wow. Although I did make him a lot more muscular in this one.
I mean, indulge.
I guess, but then it's
Wow.
like they're also different. They're also differently different. Hi, Izzy. After deep, what is Deeple? Am I? Hi, Ricky. Hello. How's it going? Hello.
He's after my D. That's what Boba's saying.
Oh, damn, that's crazy. Can I say, when I started saying that during Sethacon, I was not intending for a lot of people to do the
what?
the rubber room thing, but then today I was hanging out with Brew and everyone, and Brew made it a point that like that was like my intent, and I was like, no, I just wanted to say that was crazy. and never be like, I don't know, judged by it. Also, yeah, the mouth is still weird. The muzzle's still weird. I think I have to push it out.
I think it's because you keep putting the nose up to the side of the muzzle. It's hard to describe. I think it's better than before, but I also somehow feel like you just reproduce. Can we see the other one, please? Can we
the old
compare?
one.
Yeah.
Where's the other part? I should just move these. There you go.
Can we compare? Okay. See, I feel like you didn't change the angle, you changed the shape. Like, do you see how
Yeah.
the nostril is still flush to the edge of the muzzle?
Okay.
I don't know how to describe what I'm going for here.
So I need to go back to a more forward angle. We have to go back.
Yes, a more forward angle. Just make some shapes and move them around.
I guess like has radium always been a twunk? We don't have to think about it. I hate to tell everyone, but furries are a bit of a fantasy.
You mean this isn't the real life?
Yeah, it is just fantasy.
Are we caught in a landslide?
Dude, yeah. I don't think there's any escape from reality.
Sometimes I just need to open my eyes.
Yeah. Go out and look at the skies and see.
I'm poor.
You know, maybe I should try to give you some sympathy.
No, sorry, hon, that's the end of the joke. I'm stopping there.
Okay, that's fair. That's valid. You're so valid. You're so real.
Izzy, I have no memory. I'm a goldfish. Hi, Sanjo.
We love a goldfish. I guess if this is like more of a straightforward angle. Why are muzzles like this?
Oh, wow, wow.
That's them. That's the El Wow Wow. Did I say hi, Sancho?
I don't know. I said hi, Sancho.
Yeah, I know you did. And I was like, but then I got self-conscious, like, did I say hi? Hi, Sancho.
I don't know. Just say hi again.
Hi, Sancho. Hope you're doing well. Take some time to look at the Ferrari market if you get a chance. Oh yeah.
Oh, have they released their assets yet? They probably have.
I think yeah, they did.
Okay, I need to update my model with those assets.
Assets. Great.
Imagine
assets.
having an optimized model at Ferality.
Yeah, that's wild. That's crazy.
Hey, Silver.
Hi, Silver. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Does it sound even better on this old radio filter? It's a cute touch.
No, now you're just straight on.
Should it not be straight on?
No, you can tell by the cheeks and the angle of your eyes, the face is not straight on.
Okay.
I'm trying to help, but I feel like I'm just making you work harder and harder on this face.
I mean, isn't it better that way?
Maybe from someone who knows what they're doing.
Artists in
Any
chat.
muzzle experts in chat?
Izzy, I feel like would be that. What's the sketch? So I want to do a song cover of Chapel Roan's The Giver, and so I'm drawing a bunch of radiums in different professions. Meow. Did I get a shout for Izzy? Go check out Izzy. She's such a cool artist. We did? Okay.
Yes, I did.
Yippee! She's such a cool artist. A Radium Giga Chad. This is not the Radium Giga Chad. The Radium Giga Chad is this one. Is he very cool? I need to know her better.
You're supposed to be like a farmer.
Yeah, ranch hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good at handling horses.
Yeah, exactly. And milking cows.
I feel like you put no effort into that bucket.
Yeah, because it's still a sketch. You work at Ram Ranch, it's true. I never told anyone about my profession, not even Seth. I actually am working on Ram Ranch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a stable income, honey.
Funny joke. Well, see, the problem is that I feel like with we have to be at this angle, right? Like, this is where the nose would be placed, at this angle.
See, the funny thing is, with that knife, I'm stabbing it into myself as well.
Mutually assured destruction. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. I say that every day. I'm cowboy number 15 at Ram Ranch. That's wild. Radio much drawn.
Hello.
Hello.
I would like the number 15.
Hi Goose, how's it going? Welcome on in. Can I also get a shout for
hot
Goose?
bird.
Yeah, this hot
Y'all
bird.
shout out that amazingly hot bird.
This hot eagle.
Eventually.
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 Wait, did it? What happened?
Eventually.
Did Sammy like crash? What the?
Oh, look,
heck?
another hot bird. That one's on me. That one's on me.
Wait, Izzy, you have to
Operating system.
Izzy, you also sorry. I also have to like restart the song request. It should work now. I'll be back. Bye, Vinci. Have a good one.
Wait, you'll be back though. What do you mean though? What?
Back to catch the stream? I don't know.
But like the though is like the all though implies something. I don't know grammar.
I guess it's
I have
fair.
to pretend to take this call.
As I read before or to in the chat log, I do not see like Finchie saying anything about leaving.
Exactly. Unless he's referring to our DM, which also doesn't make any sense.
Oh, it's possible.
Excuse me. But yes, hi Goose. Hi Trest.
Okay, maybe. Okay, wait. Is that where the muzzle goes? Side of muzzle?
Wow.
Hello. Where would you put me to work at Ram Ranch? Chat. Or Seth.
Okay, good. I was not prepared to answer that question.
Chat, where would you want to work at Ram Ranch? The ranch? Mm-hmm. But like what position?
Obviously.
The Ram. Everywhere. Noted. Y'all would find me everywhere. Also, hi, Tress. I don't know if I said hi. I just gotta say hi to everybody. If I didn't say hi to
If you want Radium say hi to you, say hi to Radium.
yeah, say hi to me. If you want Seth to say hi to you, say hi to Seth. The FBI shows up there a lot. You're so correct, though. Okay, so I feel like right now
Hi, Kieran.
there's like definitely consistency. But it still feels weird.
Everything just feels weird about muscles.
You didn't know there were bombs in your point redeems? Wow. Wait, what do you mean? We got an extra Michigan-based song. I don't know it. I don't know the band. I'm sure it's fine.
Time to go look at a bunch of reference pieces.
Please help. Muzzles are hard. I am inspecting. I'm looking at Seth. It's true.
When are you not looking at? Oh, never mind. Guess that answers that question.
I'm dead. But at least my head's back to
Welcome back.
normal.
Yeah, thank God. He may be dead, but his head's a normal size now.
It's like I can still hear him. Head where? Head east. I don't know. In a quarter mile,
Turn right.
turn right. And then turn left. You'll reach your destination after the Jack in the Box.
Oh my God, Remy! I was just about to suggest using a 3D model, but your idea sounds much more smart.
You wouldn't make for a great navigation console voice. I think that would be cool. I think that would be cool. Like, I do have to be like, hey, please don't also use my voice for AI.
Are you a GPS navigation voice? Because I want to turn you off. I mute I can't. I do not enjoy listening to navigation.
Honestly,
I turn it off always.
That's fair. Even on my own, I actually have mine muted for except like any alerts.
Where would Radium work at the Ram Ranch, Sir Dopium?
I don't want to hear anything at all. Do not interrupt
Radium
me.
would absolutely slay at the Ram Ranch. Picture this, Radium in the recording studio, voicing all those fabulous ranch
I didn't know
characters
Ram Ranch
with
had a
that
recording
silky voice
studio.
of his. He'd be the star of their wild audio adventures, bringing charisma
Wild
and
audio
charm to every
adventures.
scene. Plus, with his antlers and
Barnyard
dazzling
karaoke
personality,
nights.
he'd probably host some epic barnyard karaoke nights too.
I apologize if I'm talking over Derpium.
No, you're good.
One, I can't hear him, and two, I hate him. So
Yes, I understand.
I wasn't talking to you. I was letting chat know.
Radium,
I know you
check
know I hate.
Discord.
I know you know I hate Derpium.
Ooh. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Okay. So we need like a slight head turn. Downward. Oh, we can switch. We can even switch to different skull. Let me see.
Can we see this
Multi.
tool?
Let me see. How I want to share this.
Just like temporarily.
Yeah. How do I want to share this? I have to edit my captures. Okay. Wait. Firefox. Yeah. And yeah, it's on the side. I can't center it.
Center your web page. I don't know.
I don't know. Here, I can zoom in. But yeah, it gives the skull. It gives the skull. The skull. It gives the skull.
Okay.
And then yeah, you can go here. You can search for any species.
Beer.
Let's look at deer.
Deer.
Beer. Search. This one's backwards. Oh, it gives also like, I guess, reference images. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Okay. Based off of the angle that you provide.
Isn't technology fun?
It's fun. It's fabulous. Also, I need to. Oh wait, I still need to. So that's what I'm looking at. I do need to change it so that I know that chat can actually see Clip Studio Paint. Bloop. Bloop. There you go. Dear. Yeah, that's so cool. Thank you for the tool, Remy. Ah. Okay. I'm not playing Velocro. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's always like the weird thing too of like anthropomorphizing characters and animals. It's like, yeah, it does need to, because I keep wanting to like do more like, I guess, like human face shapes, and it's always hard to like either try to like combine them so that they're more human or something else. Also, like, or make them more animal. But that does look more in line with like this one.
I think this is an improvement from a distance.
From a distance. I think you're right.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. Maybe the nose needs adjustment.
Adjust this, pants grab.
Okay. I reach down.
No, hun, no role playing on stream.
Oh, you're so right. I almost broke my own rule. Sorry, I just wanted to respond to someone real quick. Okay. Your horns look like they could get caught in Radium's collar. Be careful. Wait, how?
He secretly wants it.
How would it get there? I'm having a hard time envisioning this scenario.
Now, my horns, which are currently right in front of your neck.
Oh, on the VTuber model. I was like looking at the ones in the picture.
What do you mean?
In my art, because there's this collar, this shirt collar.
It's that kind of collar.
But then I realized that Hinte meant the collar on my VTuber. It's okay. It's okay. The jacket's strong enough.
We're talking about the collar, not the jacket.
Yeah. That's what Hinte is talking about. And I'm saying that it's strong enough. Strong jaw. I'm gonna go eat my pizza. Enjoy your pizza.
Have a good pizza. You should send me a slice.
Mm-hmm.
via the
In a-
telephone.
Oh, I was gonna say via mail.
That would take too long.
By smoke signal.
That would take even longer because I have to go do it myself.
Mm-hmm. Pizza. I had pizza yesterday. It was just a nice
Oh
little
yeah, if you can
Supreme
email
pizza.
to me, email works too. Hi, Morse.
Hi, Morse. Oh my gosh, Morse.
Long time no see.
I hope you're doing well. Can I get a shout out for Morse?
Yeah, I can do that. Hold on. There you go.
Thank you. How are you doing? Gosh, Morse was like showing off some stuff to me in Discord with like some of his stream stuff that he's developing. It's really cool.
Yeah.
How's Deer and Corn Dog? I'm doing pretty good. I'm big vibing.
I am suddenly very curious about these things that you are developing. But I'll get the DL for Radium later.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like
unless you want to send me the TLDR.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like actually like live, but it's like Morse's stream stuff. Like with like
Also, your
commissioned
latest
music.
follower is undefined.
I think because let me see. Because the way I have it set is that Sammy usually does it, and it just like kind of on startup, and I think it just did not try again.
I see.
How's this feeling? I think it's just the eye placement now. Yeah, the eyes.
My house.
The eye is just a little too off. Michigan curry. Oh, cherry, not curry. I can't read. Sorry, chat. I never learned how to read. There's no Michigan curry. Not yet. Radium can't read this? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what that said.
It's really sad that neither of us know how to read.
I know, it's crazy.
Like, what are the odds that we found each other? Two people don't know how to read.
That's wild.
We fell in love. Maybe we fell in love because we don't know how to read.
Yeah. Through a shared experience. Disunderstanding. They met at their reading classes and then we failed because we got too distracted. Okay, I think maybe the nose is a little off now. Oops.
Hi, Ripper.
Ripper, hello. Can I get shout out for Ripper?
No.
Thank you. Ripper, how are you doing? Ripper lovely. Ripper lovely. Look at all these good beans. Y'all good beans. Wait, let me look at that reference.
BRB, I need to listen to something.
Yeah. Yeah. Hope the art's been productive. I've been surprisingly like focused a lot on this duder. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the process. Although now I feel like his whole nuzzle's too low. As I zoom out, it looks great, but he does It does look lower than like what this one had. But I can't tell if that's the hair. It could also just be the hair. Fighting for his life. I am. I just, who am I to express my struggles? Imagining expressing my struggles and never trying to just shoulder it quietly, silently. Like the people pleaser that I am. Good night, Radium. Good night, Seth. Good night, Eway.
Good night, Eway.
It's definitely just the hair. It just takes up a lot of room. Imagine being communicative instead of just bottling up. Haha, mood. I think the one closed eye needs to be lowered too. It's a little too high. Imagine just having a natural understanding of proportions and anatomy. It's crazy.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Have you made any progress in the 2 seconds I was gone? How dare you?
What? How dare I what?
Not make progress.
Oh. Just go stylized. I feel like it wouldn't be a problem if I wasn't like inconsistent. Which I know maybe that's just something I need to develop more. But I'm just like, I feel like this is just like one of those times where it calls for being more consistent. And I'm just very, very bad at it. So yes, I am kind of fighting for my life, as Izzy said. I don't know if I like that rounded corner. I was very good at understanding shadows, but everything else was a mess. That's a pretty good skill to have, honestly. Like I struggle with shadows quite a bit. But I really should just, because I think like for me, like the best like way that I was able to do shadows is just by carving it out of like carving light out of the shadow rather than trying to just like like half what's the saying, instead of like just trying to put the shadows in places. No, the shape's weird. The nose shape is weird. Gonna lie down for an hour, see if I can shake off the fatigue. No worries, Izzy. Take it easy. Get a good rest. Go check out Izzy again. She's such a cool artist. What? I guess. That would be the way to make it make sense. Is he such a good? It's true. How you doing, hun?
Good. Just like, did
Huh?
I don't think I told you yet, but Mana's coming into town this
Yeah,
Friday.
I think
Yeah, I did. Okay,
I saw that.
I did. Okay, yeah. So just letting people know that I won't be in
Excited.
VR on Friday.
Yeah.
Just trying to plan out my week because I have to work tomorrow. I have to work on my video, and then Tuesday is stream anniversary, which I haven't planned at all.
Oh,
Um,
do I even remember when I started stream? I don't remember.
what?
I was like, I don't even remember when I started streaming.
I can find out for you.
Well,
I think I can. Don't hold me on that one. Give me like 10 seconds.
I mean, this. In my mind, this geometrical shape makes sense.
Do you know how long you've been streaming for, roughly? Like what year you started?
2020. I want to say either July or August, but I'm not.
August 10th was your first stream. It was 3 hours long.
Oh, that sounds right.
You averaged 5 viewers. Nicely done.
I don't remember getting that many. Happy early stream anniversary, Seth. Says Ripper.
Thank you.
Wah, 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 wah. Yeah. I hope that planning for it goes well.
I mean, the idea so far that I'm working with is just I start streaming and I do a bunch of community games until I feel like stopping stream. And that could be hours long. And you know, if people don't show up, I can just play Balatro or Mahjong or Buckshot Roulette all by myself until someone else shows up and be like, "Hey, I want to join," and I'll be like, "Okay, let me murder you in Buckshot Roulette."
Damn. Wait, what day is it again?
Tuesday, the 27th.
Tuesday the 27th. Okay.
Into Wednesday, I guess, probably.
Yeah. The planets will align this time. Seth will not beat me. I believe in you, Remy.
Don't forget, I according to you, cheat. Did I tell you? I told you about my little Sammy program. For Buckshot Roulette.
I did not, or you did not.
So when I play Buckshot Roulette, I write down all the information I need to know. To help me like calculate probabilities. But that was like a lot. That was like it was really intensive work, and I didn't want to make people wait for me. So I used Sammy to create a deck that lets me just input the numbers, and it does the calculations for me. And by using Sammy, I'm also able to put those calculations on stream so chat can see what's happening.
Ooh.
And the idea was, one, that I would have my calculator, my notes, my quote unquote notes. Chat would be able to see. And then if I was like doing like a segment where I just got distracted by talking with chat, then I wouldn't forget where I was. But Remy didn't like that. They said it was cheating.
I mean, I don't necessarily agree that it's cheating. I agree with you, hun. It's just knowing math.
You would. Oh, such a good boy.
Okay, well, thank you. And it's not a sense of favoritism. It is. I know. It's just in my mind too. It's like I don't know. Just knowing like probability and math is just like that's just like like a normal advantage that some people also just have, or just like they just do the mental math. I can't stop like someone from doing mental math.
Listen, Remy, you can style all over the place, but I have no style, so I got to use math.
He has no style. He has no grace. This
Also,
bird-
you owe Diggy a redeem.
Oh. Okay. Here.
What the fuck is style? Is what Remy has.
Remy does have pretty cool style.
Wait, I thought you were supposed to go to the other scene for this.
Do I want to? It's so much. Okay.
You're the streamer. I was just confused as to why we were doing
I
this.
should. I used to have like a.
Okay, you probably shouldn't. Don't do it now if it's not set up.
I used to have like a button that made things easier, but I can do it manually. It's fine. Excuse me. Where is it? But Seth-kun, you do cheat, you silly baka. How was that? Was that anything? Was that?
Who are you asking?
I don't know.
I mean, Diggy's the one.
Diggy.
I mean, Diggy was the one that asked.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I will let you know that did nothing for me.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, when you finished, I was waiting for a cough. So
You missed a third U. I took some creative liberties. I didn't feel it was necessary. Not that I am trying to diminish your vision, Diggy.
wow.
So I told you about like the auditions and stuff for something, and I basically did a lot of that. But I felt like that's also because like they kind of I want to guess that they kind of like were going for that anyways, because the lines that they provided for the type of like thing that they were doing felt too limited. So I took a lot of creative liberty when I did the audition for it. I'm blind now. I feel like that's just coincidental. I'm sorry. Diggy might be peak. Diggy might be peak.
Peeking at this dick. Got him.
Wow. You got him. I'm beak. Okay, you know what? That's clever.
You're just one entire beak.
I am beak.
Is beak like the collection of the upper and lower beak?
Yes.
Yes, right. Like the mouth is a combination of parts, right?
Uh-huh.
Or is that like more of a location?
I guess. I guess. Yeah, I sorry. Yeah, I guess it is more of a collection of parts. But I guess, yeah, I guess you just specify which is what you're referring to, either upper or lower beak.
Mm-hmm. I'm not a bird. I don't own a bird.
What are people who study birds and no
Ornithologists?
Ornithologists, yes. Okay.
I'm surprised.
I almost said
entomologists.
Entomologists, which are bugs.
Bugs.
Yeah, and then
I mean, perhaps some entomologists do study a variety of birds, since birds eat bugs, and maybe that is relevant.
mm-hmm. Radium is so bug-pilled. I don't hate or love bugs. I think they're neat. I wish people would study me. In some ways, isn't that what a physician does?
Mhm.
It's their job to study
Like,
you.
describe the difference between study and examine.
Um. Hmm. See, I feel like they're too similar, so I can't really define a difference.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Unless maybe someone that like studies English or whatever can answer
Examines English.
that. Someone who examines English.
See, it has a different kind of tone to it.
Well, see, there are two kinds of
We know,
things
Diggy. We know.
There are two different like studies though, right? One like where you're referring to, which is like the
Also, doesn't your general physician studying you not also involve some nudity? Fun.
Wait, what? Sorry, what?
Okay.
I'm confused
Nothing.
now. Sorry, there's like I was confused by by the discussion. Also, what? I mean, not. Okay. When I sorry. When I read when I say study, it made me also think that you're referring in the general. So it's like, but you don't study naked. That's where my mind went. That's where I wanted to like be like, we need to correct that.
How would
thinking.
you know that?
Huh?
How would you know that Diggy doesn't study naked?
I don't know. I feel like that's not the common thing. If I go to a library, I don't think the expectation for like, or if Diggy went to the library, I wouldn't expect Diggy to be naked there.
I'm not ashamed to admit I have played with myself while studying.
I've never done that, but I'm also like, honestly, that's slay.
Thank you.
Maybe you don't study naked. I mean, no, I know I don't. There's no maybe there.
The close stay on during the study session.
Yeah.
But Radium, I'm falling behind in this course. Are you sure you can't give me a private lesson?
I mean, my rates are posted.
Yeah, and how much do I pay for some special treatment?
Oh, it's about 20 per hour.
That's it.
I don't know. I've never been a tutor.
Chat is he getting it? Is it going over his head? You do understand what I'm implying here,
Yes,
right?
I do. I'm just being partly silly. But I'm just like, but also like, I'm just still of the mind that I don't know. I've been in academia too much, and I'm just like, I'm like, you know, when I study, I gotta be, I gotta like, be focused on a little bit on, or mostly on the task at hand, not the whoosh. Radium, there's a shark in your bathtub, and I'm gonna have to ask you to get out as your lifeguard. But this isn't the beach. This is a bathtub. Lady, you're crazy. I think the best part of that video was just like the very end where where she just like, I want to have sex with you. It's like, oh, okay. Why is Jay in Radium's bathtub? That's Diggy. Oh no, you're saying shark. Okay, never mind. I missed that part of the joke. But this isn't a beach. Gummy bear studying, but instead of putting a gummy bear at the end of the paragraphs, it's sexual gratification. Okay, you might have convinced me there.
Okay, but it has to be less than like 2 minutes. Otherwise, it just detracts from all the learning.
Mm-hmm. Studying
You could do the 25.
Studying was always really
It was
hard.
a study 5 minutes of sex.
Mm-hmm. Studying was always hard for me.
Oh yeah, no, me too.
Like, especially trying to do it solo. Which maybe I should have done more group study when I was in med school. But anyways, like I tried like a bunch of different like studying techniques, like Pomodoro, and it still wasn't helping.
Pomodoro worked really well for me. During those 5 minutes, I wouldn't actually take a break. I would just do chores.
Mm-hmm.
I was extra productive that way.
I couldn't do it.
But it gave me a break.
I couldn't do it. You seem very convinced. If I received sex after studying, I'd be a straight A student. But yeah, I guess like
you actually don't receive sex after studying. You receive sex after getting the good grade.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Why not both?
Because if you get it after studying, then you might rush the studying and be distracted, and that won't actually help. Ripper, I'm actually certain there are multiple Xbox achievements revolving around sex. Just in video games.
I think maybe the box does need to be up higher.
Diggy, this is my job, more or less. Behavior modification. That's what I'm trained in.
Yay, therapy. My time has come. Come? What?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
Oh, Ripper's excited to learn to bother having sex because there are Xbox achievements for it. I am trained in training. Yes. Iggy, where do you live? Time zone wise?
Texas.
It's a little late to be going to get therapy.
Oh, yeah. It's a little late. Okay, I think actually higher up is better.
Sorry, if it's not within 24 hours, it's not soon. So, okay, I would not say a few months as soon. My brain doesn't work on that kind of time scale. You're gonna get me when? Soon? That gives me plenty of time to run away. You'll never find me.
That's that movie, Catch Me If You Can, right?
Taken?
Huh?
Taken.
Taken?
I'm gonna find you.
Oh.
I have a unique set of skills or whatever. I've never actually seen Taken.
I've never seen Taken. Can either you or chat describe the synopsis for Taken?
Liam Neeson's daughter is taken. He goes and finds her. Action movie.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know.
No,
I've never seen it.
That was a legit thank you.
Okay, cool. probably came across as a little
Sarcastic.
something.
Or
Maybe.
Okay, I apologize.
How dare you?
How dare I apologize?
I didn't ask for this.
You're right, I asked for it. I asked for the synopsis.
Well, I didn't see anyone in chat jumping to the occasion.
You're right, we should just blame chat.
They're not defending themselves, so
Okay.
they are uninterested in our little squabble.
Mm-hmm. Diggy did say fuck you, though. I guess that's something.
That's all.
Yeah.
Again, Diggy has to catch me first.
It's fair. It's valid. And, I gotta side with you. I don't know if Diggy's gonna catch you. I love having opinions. That's an interesting keyboard smash. I felt like you
Klondike donut nugget.
I feel like you were
filled
uh-huh.
lemon meringue lollipops is greater than shaking my knee in loving iterations. I don't know.
Good job, hon. That was
That
beautiful.
makes sense, right?
Yeah, that was beautiful. Like poetry.
Thank you.
I feel like it was like you did a specific keyboard smash because you didn't want to make a password. Like you were trying to avoid it.
Like, first off, you obviously hit caps lock.
Yeah.
Except, where the fuck? How the fuck? I guess, unless you were slamming on shift for the entire time, you end up in the period at some point.
It's too high. That's too high. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I like the small period where we had music that fit.
What
And
music
now
that fit where?
with the filter. And then we have Two Trucks by Lemon
yeah.
Demon. At some point in the queue.
You chose this. Also, as far as I can tell, did you establish that you wanted a specific genre of music?
No, I even said that it's okay. Because I don't actually have like a strong need for a specific theme or genre.
You don't have my address though. And even if you did, I also have a car.
It's true.
And I know this land better than you do. I know where the hiding spots are.
This land.
I have friends that I can
land.
sneak around with. You're at a disadvantage.
Scratch 21. Feeling much better after the nap? Hell yeah. We love a good power nap. Okay, I like the changes that we've made.
Hell yeah. You did it, babe.
Thank you for everyone that helped support me in these trying times.
I don't know. I think it's actually a bit of a brat behavior. When people say they're going to get me, I just immediately think, let's see you try.
I
don't know. It's not you, Dickie. It's everyone that says that.
We love brat behavior.
Wait, when did you become Demi's wife? I thought we were not wives.
Yeah, I've been confused about that. It's like
I'm also still waiting for Demi to DM. Well, me. Has Demi DM'd you yet?
Let me see if Demi has. No, absolutely
Okay.
not. I'm sad. I'm defeated.
I want that boy's cock. I mean, what? Huh? What?
Has Demi ever? Well, I shouldn't ask that. I'm not gonna.
You can
I'm
DM to me
stopping.
and not the question. Sorry, Demi. It wasn't you. I wasn't talking about your cock. I was talking about some other boy's cock. I was, you reminded me of that boy.
That boy.
That boy. Not that I know of, but also I usually don't go looking. You know how I feel about it.
That's
I like
totally
to
fair.
I like to receive it.
Mm-hmm. That's totally fair.
I like the personal share. 10 points to whoever in chat and who can figure out what we're talking about.
Yeah. Also, Trust, I thought you weren't a chicken. Have I been getting the lore wrong? Hello, Marley. How's it going?
This is a vague answer. I can't tell if you're right or wrong. It feels wrong, but it also doesn't feel like a clarification of any kind.
Oh, with Trust's response?
Yeah. Yes.
It's not very clear, no. I'm just an innocent little guy asking like, questions. For clarity. I just woke up. Good morning. Oh, this is okay. I see where this is.
Actually, did Demi even have Telegram?
That's a good question. One that I cannot answer.
The answer is yes.
Oh,
we have DM'd before.
Wow. Demi's never DM'd me. That's crazy. And I'm supposed to be his other not wife. Actually, has Demi ever messaged me? Am I lying out of my ass?
Listen, I get so many Telegram messages a day. I forget things.
Demi has never messaged me. I always feel weird about messaging people out of the blue. So I'm not going to.
What do you mean?
Like,
we're literally talking to Demi right now. How would that be out of the blue?
Because I don't know. Like, I feel like I need like a consent.
How do you get consent if you can't talk to them?
You know, you have a point. Demi,
Yes, you are welcome to DM me if you ever feel like you need to or want to.
Demi, can I message you? Trust is a delight in DMs. Also,
Wow,
the same.
Tress will DM Dell, but not me.
I know. I mean,
the double standard.
I did. I know I've messaged Trust on Discord. Have I messaged Trust on Telegram?
I prefer Telegram. That's where the fun stickers are. I mean, silly stickers are.
That's where the hot stickers are.
Where the silly stickers are.
Yeah. Wait, where is? Here, I'll go.
Radium,
for
can
it.
I message you on Telegram? And Seth, wow.
Yes,
I've been reduced to an afterthought.
Dell, you may absolutely message me on Telegram, please.
I don't know, Dell. I don't know if someone like you, who thinks I'm just an addition to Radium, deserves to be in my DMs. Yeah, of course, I don't mind. So thank you for that somewhat of a shout out.
Demi never answered me. Demi doesn't want me in his DMs.
Demi goes in and out of streams.
Okay, that's fair. I joke. I was joking.
The only appropriate response is to just keep ignoring Seth until he starts begging to be noticed. Generally, if you ignore me, I get bored of trying, and I say they don't want to talk to me right now. I'll respect their space, and I'll go find someone else to play with.
That's a very healthy response, I think.
Part of it's healthy.
Night nerds, good night, Diggy. Get some good sleep.
Good night, Diggy.
Please remember to love yourself, love others, put some good heckin' vibes out into the world. And I'll see you next time. Also, I feel like it's so late, but like talking about like this particular piece where I was like, I'm trying to make sexy secretary, and I'm like, I don't know how I can make it sexier. I feel like this is as close as I could get.
I don't believe Telegram sends messages or images as PNGs.
No.
So either you have to make it a sticker, or you have to send it as a PNG, which means it just looks like a file, which is not the same.
Yeah, but the sticker bot
literally just start making stickers.
Yeah, the sticker bot is pretty.
It's literally just add sticker bot, right?
Yeah, it works pretty quick. It's pretty intuitive.
It's so easy.
I believe in you, Trust.
Actually, it's not. It's just it's at stickers. If you type at stickers into the search bar, you'll see stickers bot or stickers, and it will give you very clear instructions on how to create a sticker pack and just add all of the PNGs you want added into it. I mean, there's a limit to how many you can, but it's like what, 50 or something. I have pulled that number out of my ass. I have no idea how many stickers can be in a pack.
I should double check because I know Russ has definitely made some.
It's over 50. I know it's over 50.
I know Russ has.
Because the Zephyr pack I use has 52.
52.
Gosh, I love that sticker pack.
Oh yeah. The Zeph.
Wow, you made that so fast.
Which one?
Trust made that sticker so fast.
Just hasn't shown me yet. Having sex. There's something like infinitely funny about 2 trucks with this filter. The mood has shifted.
It looks so cropped. You should probably upload it as a square.
Yeah, that definitely helps.
But also, it looks pretty funny too.
There's Dell. My muscles involuntary.
Oh, Dell, honey, you don't even understand how many sticker packs I have.
I had to clear out a lot of my sticker packs because
I refuse to clear out my sticker packs. I just use the search function, which is kind of okay, but there are hidden gems in there somewhere.
I did want, so I cleared out a lot of them, but I kept every deer, and I'm still adding more deer. Some of them are memes, and I've kept those. A few of them, but not all of them.
I just live with it and I enjoy it.
Also, I'm just gonna ask out loud, Del, have you never seen the hot pickle video? It's so good.
Babe, had you seen it before I sent it to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes people just like have never seen it, which is understandable. It's not like that big. Is that what you sent to Dell?
Yeah, that was my first message to Del back. Was just the hot pickle stickers.
All right, time for the hot pickle video.
Yeah, let's just take a little break. Let's take a little break to show
Turn off
it.
trucks and time to hot pick.
Yeah, hot pickle. Hey.
Hunt. Spoilers.
Okay, well, I felt like that wasn't that big of a spoiler.
Spoilers.
Okay, let me.
Not me sending a sticker to. There you go. Hey, that's better. Let's go.
Okay, let me. Where's the hot pickle review? If I can. Oh
You're
my
learning.
gosh.
It looks so good.
I hate
Now
how
Tress is going to spend the next 20 minutes adding all their transparent images, meme
Yippee!
images into Telegram.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I have some bird packs in here, but good luck finding them.
Okay, I had to find the original.
I type bird. Does that get me something?
Have you ever?
Bird.
There's like a website called like Bunny.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Bunny Paws, and I use that to search sometimes. So recently I had to try to use it because Chris Coble, who's here, is like specifically. So it's interesting because there are river otters and sea otters, right? And then Chris is a sea otter, but interestingly, there aren't actually a lot of furries that have sea otter sonas. So there's not a lot of sea otter like sticker packs. So it's very interesting. Anyways, I was trying to do the thing.
Hot pickle.
Hot pickle, yes. It's ready. It's here. It's here for everyone. Should I keep the rain sounds? I'll take out the rain sounds. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, I forgot to unmute. We don't waste. uh
God, I love that video.
I love that video so much. I didn't even look at like chat because I wanted to enjoy it in its fullest. Hi, Hypno.
I see why people do crack.
I just see why people do crack. Oh my gosh. But also, hi, Daddy. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I should start the music again and the rain. So that's gonna.
Hi, Daddy.
That's gonna take a hot minute.
You walked into art.
Art, yeah. Some of the highest forms of art here. I do have to change out Firefox here. There we go.
Like right now, I feel like I want to make a redeem for my channel that is literally just let's watch the video.
Let's watch the video. I see why people do crack. It's like I just did a line of coke.
Redeemed once a stream for a nice, I don't know, 1,000 points.
That's pretty low, but I appreciate it.
It's once per stream. You two are the only art I've seen. Have you looked in the mirror?
Wow. It's true. Hypno, a piece of art. My wife, a piece of art.
I'm sitting here waiting for the day when Hypno Daddy's like, hey, can I see you? And I'll be like, nah.
Oh. Hypno showed me a picture of him.
Wow.
I-
Wow. Wow. That's okay. You and I don't, you don't have to have the exact same experiences with every boy we flirt with.
I guess that's fair. It's just the video. That also works if HR wants to speak with you.
Wait, what?
Hey, can we talk? No.
You don't have a right to my time.
I'm doing great, actually. No thanks.
No, I'm all good. Thanks for checking in, though. I've never had to deal with HR.
Yeah. I've never had that
Like,
experience.
I mean, for the most
either.
part, I've only had like one job that had a formal HR, and I never interacted with them other than like, you know, the typical get everything settled thing. But like, other than that, never interacted with them.
Yeah.
You just woke up and you're so tired. Come lay in my lap.
Good morning.
Let me pet you while you get a couple more minutes of sleep.
That's so cute.
I mean, I do that for you.
Wow.
But you're so energetic in the morning for some reason.
Not always.
It's like you get like really excited around me for some reason.
I know, that's crazy. Have I been flirty lately? To Seth or to me? Because definitely not to me.
But it's such a safe answer.
What?
Nothing.
We've
Hi,
got
Prism.
big balls. Hi, Prism. In general. A bit. Thank you for the shout out to Prism. Have I ever been flirty? You definitely have.
Absolutely. I mean, unless we have different definitions of flirty.
Yeah, Hypno, you've definitely been flirty.
Wow.
Now I'm actually curious about my definition of flirty. What makes a flirt? Because maybe some people see flirty as like more of a romantic thing
Mm.
than like a sexual thing.
Mhm,
But for
mhm.
me, like flirting is more about like the intimacy, which can result in romance or sex, or both.
That's fair. That's valid.
But flirtiness is mostly just like a kind of a desire to want to get closer with another person.
Mm-hmm. I dissociate whenever I talk to you too, says Hypno. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh,
I'm okay with that.
The Hypno. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Which one results in Fortnite?
We haven't been that. Okay, Demi. I feel like a part of our dynamic in our relationship has changed a little bit.
Oh.
But if you haven't intended that, that's okay. I understand. Ooh. What was that noise?
We're learning. I thought flirty was just cheesy pickup lines.
No one has ever seriously used a pickup line on me. It's always been in jest after the conversation's already started.
Yeah.
We have not been on a date, but that doesn't mean we can't flirt.
It is. Is that how Remy got you through a cheesy pickup line?
No. Remy got me through being a sweet and attentive pup.
Oh.
Do I come here often? Here specifically, do I come here? Yes, often.
Be aware that's the 7TV come.
I know.
Okay. I'm sorry, Demi, you couldn't get me pregnant today. In Radium's lap? Yeah. So that's on my lap.
Wait, hold on, Demi. Actually, I am curious. Do you see going on dates as a flirt, as the baseline for flirting? Not the baseline, the base requirement for flirting.
Are these lines the same thickness?
Let's discuss flirting. No? Oh. Well, what is flirting to you?
It probably could be thicker.
The flirting? Oh, yeah. I enjoy a good thick flirt.
I love a good, thick, laid on flirt. Taking notes. Wait, actually, who requested this song? Oh, Morse.
It's like friendships, but with sprinkled sex positivity. I like that, Tress, but I don't. I don't think that fully encapsulates how I see flirting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's okay, Demi. I mean, Radium appreciates you being here while also being in VRC. Tell everyone at the meetup I say hi and I wish I could be there, but also, I don't want to deal with the lag.
Yeah. Say hi to everyone.
Also, I'm here with my wife, who is far more important than any of you.
Wow. You're too sweet. And I appreciate you, hon. I love you.
Actually, I've been told I'm quite salty.
Just gotta eat more pineapple.
I would love to eat more pineapple.
God. Pineapple sounds so good right now.
We can talk later, Demi. Pineapple always sounds good.
It's true.
No one you know is here except Jabber. Chen was earlier. Okay. Well, I'm always down to meet new people, but also you don't know everyone I know at RRC.
Yeah. Also, I'm surprised that... Oh, I was gonna say, because, I think we did, when we went to lunch earlier, we did extend the invite to Chen, but I think Chen was streaming at the time. It's like, wow, Chen doesn't love us. Jokingly, of course. But, wow, Chen doesn't love us. I love pineapple, now I crave pizza. Hell yeah. I think people that complain about pineapple pizza are slightly cringe.
They haven't tried it. They haven't tried it.
They haven't tried it, and they're maybe just a little slightly cringe. People who complain about pineapple pizza are wrong. I know. I think I think that's the big thing. And like Seth said, most of the time people haven't tried it because they get too into the idea that like something like pineapple being like either somewhat sweet or like somewhat sour, like doesn't belong on something like a pizza. But I think it tastes good. It's not like my go-to. That's another thing I guess I should like preface is like it's not my usual go-to. And obviously it's not just pineapple solo. Say hi to Jabber for me.
Why are you reading my messages?
No, I was also saying say hi to Jabber for me.
Oh. You almost word for word it, so I was a little confused.
Pineapple.
I thought you were just like streamer braining it and just reading it out loud.
No. Pineapple is simply my favorite thing. How to prepare an actual pineapple? I should too, honestly. Much cheaper to like cut your own pineapple. Never recover from the acidity. Same. Like sour fruits are like my favorite. Sour or tart fruits. Like I can't. I don't like banana. I don't hate banana. Okay. Banana's not my go-to. For sure. I like my sour fruits. Banana is definitely not a sour fruit.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, I was saying like, because Dell said, so I can buy a pineapple and never recover from the acidity by like being able to cut it himself at home, and it's also cheaper. But I was saying, yeah, because I love like tart fruits and acidic fruits, which is why I don't really like banana as much. Like I don't hate it,
love
and I don't
bananas.
I don't avoid it, but because its taste profile is basically sweet and creamy, it's not something that I'm necessarily like looking for in a fruit. I love tart. Bananas. There's an irony where I think some of the things that are sort of phallic shaped are not actually my favorite foods. The exceptions are eggplants and cucumbers. Not even sausages. Sausages, not too much, actually. Yeah. Like link sausages. The potassium is healthy. You can actually get more potassium from a potato.
I'm gonna start eating raw potatoes.
I love peanut butter banana sandwiches. I've never actually had peanut butter banana sandwiches. Although that's also...
I make it from time to time.
Yeah. Although that is because, again, banana's not something I'm looking
peanut butter.
for. I've grown up like with smooth peanut butter.
What a weird life you live.
It might take like some convincing to me to ever get a...
Have you tried it?
Chunky. I don't know. I don't... I also
okay,
don't...
Well, so when we live with each other, I'm going to be getting chunky peanut butter. So you're welcome to try it then.
I think, honestly, I'll probably just be fine with it. It's not a big deal.
I don't think it's a big deal either. Also, can we stop talking about food? I'm getting hungry, and it is too late for food.
It's like, how late is it? It surely hasn't been that late.
Trust Daniel.
You're also not a dog. You're so right, Remy. Trust Daniel?
What do you mean I'm not a dog? I'm half dog.
No, I think Remy was referring to me because I don't.
Oh.
I finally finished my sticker set. Let's go.
LMAO. This is so good.
Wow. Right now, all I see is Warpzilla. Oh. Now I see them. Trust, you only needed to do one. Trust, you only needed to send me one. So with stickers, if you click on a sticker on desktop, it'll show you all of the stickers in the sticker pack. But I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Albeit at a smaller size.
Yeah. But I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm making myself ground beef noodle casserole. Ooh.
You're making enough to share, right?
Yeah. You gotta share it with Seth. You gotta pay the phantom tax. This is actually what the phantom tax is, in case you're ever curious. How do I do that? How do you do what? Love a good casserole. What is a casserole exactly?
So, Trust. I actually don't know how to do that. I know you can get the sticker set, like.
Sorry, what was the question?
The sticker set link.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There should be a link for it. Let me see.
I don't know how to get it.
If you open it, when you click on it, on desktop, you can. There's a little, like the 3-dot menu.
Oh no,
and it's share. What?
No. For me, it's different. You have to have the sticker pack in your library, and then you can share it.
Oh. Wait, in your library?
Like you have to have it saved, the pack.
Oh. You could.
What do you mean the fuck is a casserole? Remy, what do you mean you don't know what a casserole is?
That's what I was asking too. What defines a casserole?
Oh.
A casserole is what we call ooflaf. Generally a mix of ingredients that is topped with a cheese and put in the oven. It's okay, Remy. I appreciate. I've sort of had the same question before, although I've had casseroles made for me.
Okay, yeah, it's kind of like a stew, but it can be made many different ways. So many different ingredients in the stew, but it's typically slowly cooked in an oven.
Mm-hmm. But it's like any mix of ingredients.
There are many types of casseroles.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of the joke about casseroles is that it's kind of just throwing a bunch of food or ingredients into a pan and baking it in the oven. Stew, I usually use in quotations.
Mm-hmm. I did put like the elastic of like a jock strap on this one, but I was like, I don't know what brand I'm gonna do, so I settled on one on cell block.
I'm sorry, hon. I hate to ask this. Is your business shirt tucked into your jock strap?
Yes. I didn't know what else to do for it. I don't know. I was like, is that hot? I don't know. What the fuck am I supposed to do about it?
Well, here's my thought. I saw the jock strap. I saw the strap and immediately thought, is the shirt tucked into it? That was my immediate response.
And it doesn't seem like a positive response.
It's not something that I would do. Tuck my shirt into my jock.
That's fair. That's valid. Maybe we do have to rethink it.
Simply just wear a crop top business shirt.
You're right. I was considering.
That makes more sense, right?
Yeah. No, just put a harness underneath. That's something.
I think you're maybe, I don't
Ooh,
know, you're
inflate
adding
your
too
bladder
much to the
big and
vibe,
round.
but it's your thing.
You're right. You're right. I think you're right. I think you're right. I think we just gotta. Oops, where layer is it? It's this one. Yeah. Just gotta take it out. Oh, that's paper. That's what it is. Okay. I was like, what is this? Paper on the clipboard. A crop top version of that one T-shirt with a tie and collar printed on. The mood has shifted immensely. That's the thought that would come from me. Like if I did that, I don't think I could do that.
What?
What you and Adele are suggesting, which is crop top. I just feel like,
I was not suggesting that. I was making a joke.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair.
Oh, wow. I just say, oh, wow, and I picture Remy's face, and they just get all, they like this
Giggly.
silly little smile on their face, and
Yeah.
giggly and shy.
Aw.
You can picture it so well.
That's so cute. I can't wait to meet Remy and like be confused because I've never seen Remy. Like, and so
I can't wait to meet you and be confused.
because I've never met Remy. Because like, this is Remy. Is this Remy?
This is Remy.
Is this Remy? At a concert and being like, I've never seen Remy. Is this a Remy? Are you Remy? What's gonna be my experience? What is a suitable piece of kinkwear on someone that's like a secretary? That's a good question. I haven't found the answer for it yet. Oh, what if I do like a little, I could do like the chain necklace. I don't know if that's subtle. Are there any other Remys you should know about? Funny enough, I was like talking to another Remy that I actually met at a con like a few years ago. Earlier this week.
You know about my dog. That's all the Remys I know.
Yeah, I know about your dog. I know about El Wow Wow. I'm trying to think if there's any other Remys that I actually know. But I think that's it. El Wow Wow. El Wow Wow. Oop. Trust wanting to do art of Remy. I recalled Hypnodaddy called himself Ari. Is it REM or REM?
REM.
REM.
We probably could pronounce REM. Same way we would the REM sleep.
Yeah. Rapid eye movement. Okay. So when I showed this piece to Hypno, because I was just like, I'm so proud of everything so far. And showing it to friends. I was just like, I think Hypno was like, oh, like you're trying to be REM secretary, and I was like confused because all I kept thinking about was like the band.
I was the same way. I was the same way.
Like the band. I think I need to also do the pants outline. Hi, Vol. It's only 7 a.m. Need 1 more hour of sleep. I hope you're doing good, Vol. Good morning. I'm sorry that you had to be up early. I don't know why I'm apologizing. It's more like the sympathetic sorry. But other than getting up, I hope that the rest of your day goes well, Vol. Hole. Wow, Vol, you're so pregnant. Congratulations. Those babies are ready to pop. Thank you for the songs, Chris. I do appreciate it. Wow, wow, wow. So blushy. So blushy. Also, little check-in with everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having a nice time zone wherever you are. As I just kind of like work to like solidify some of these like lines for stylistic reasons.
What even is a time zone?
A zone of time. I don't know. Hi,
It's 1
Tasty.
a.m. Well, luckily for you, Dell, it is the Lord's Day, and you can sleep all you want today.
It's also Memorial Day weekend.
Which we also can sleep all day tomorrow.
So true.
Unless you're me. I don't sleep on holidays. I do the same thing I always do.
It's 1 a.m. I have to go to bed soon. Going to head out. Good night, Luigi. Thank you
Good
so much for hanging
night.
out. I appreciate you too. I just don't sleep. You know, I tried to do a little bit of that last night, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't. I woke up
Instead
today.
you played Balatro.
Yeah, I did a little
SMH.
balatro. I did a little art. It was fun. I learned a lot. What holiday? Memorial Day. Sorry, Vol. I know you don't have.
I have
Memorial
not played
Day.
whatever that game is. Is that the Balatro Mahjong? I've heard it's not great.
Oh,
It's not bad, just not good either.
it's gotten so hot here that I'm waking up sweaty. No. It is getting hotter here too. That's actually how I met Dell. Ooh. That's awesome.
Listen, Mahjong and Balatro are my current obsessions. I'll let them stay that way. I don't need a third game to split my attention.
What is happening? What am I doing here? Oh, I didn't. Okay.
Does Spout have a sticker set?
You know, I don't actually know. I don't think so.
He doesn't use it in our DMs.
Spout
but-
doesn't use Telegram a lot, to be fair.
What are you talking about?
I feel like he doesn't.
It is
like,
the only way he and I have ever interacted.
I mean, like in general, like even like outside of like you and like some like other friends too. It's just like he
I'm
doesn't
special.
use it like as often as he'd like or should. I'm also just very bad at messaging friends. DBD. Oof. I hope you're having a fun time.
Remy wants to get me to DVD.
Are you gonna do it?
No, I mean maybe, but not before getting Remy into the Balatro.
Oh.
Or you know what, that works too.
Hollow Knight or Balatro?
Or
I'm-
Mahjong.
I'm drunk. Invite me over and take advantage of me.
I want to encourage you.
But it does.
But
That does
this
sound.
is
That sounds very sus. On a legal level.
Sugi, can we get a confirmation here?
Yeah, consent is cool.
No, never mind. Sugi's compromised too.
That doesn't help. That's not a good answer either. I literally gave consent in writing, but you're also in an intoxicated state.
Unless it was before the intoxicated state, which I'm still sus about. Because consent is the ability to say no at any point.
Yeah. It's fine. It's cool. Sugi.
It doesn't help.
You know
Doesn't
that's
help.
you know that's not helping. I already started playing Balatro because of you.
I mean,
Says
trust.
Remy.
I tell people that I want them to take advantage of me
Mm-hmm.
because I kind of find that hot. But I understand what you're coming from.
Mm-hmm. You can say that we are not.
Well, hun, you know how I feel.
Oh. About okay.
Of course.
Okay, yeah. Wait, how did you even wait? I mean,
I don't
okay,
even
wait.
what.
No, I was like, is Sugi driving? Wait, who's driving? Did you Uber?
This is not maybe a stream conversation.
Maybe this isn't a stream conversation. Teehee. So, anyways, how's everyone doing? My Telegram is open.
All right, Radium, you go check DMs. Chat, this is my stream.
Oh, they didn't even message me yet.
You would love to get into Hollow Knight, though. Gosh, I would love to hang out with you while you played Hollow Knight, and reassure you that you're not bad at the game. The game is just hard. No, Sugi, no.
All Sugi sent me was food pics from the Thai place that they
I'm
went
hungry
to.
again. It's so rude.
Is that Pad Krapao or Pad CEO? Me just trying to figure out what you're eating.
The main fuse of my apartment just went out. Bye bye. No.
No, Hypno.
What about the casserole?
The casserole.
The casserole.
Oh, sorry. Chris sent me a lovely, lovely picture of some sea otters. It's really cute.
I love drunken noodles.
It was drunken noodles. Oh, okay. Yummy.
I'm hungry. I'm
And
hungry.
Okay, so it's an Asian fusion place, is what I'm learning from C.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
People are assuming that I like to be called good boy. Like, I can't enjoy it, sure, but not as much as pups.
A tiki speakeasy.
You have to really get me in the headspace of a pup to get good boy to work on me.
But Seth does like
Oh
getting
my
pets,
gosh,
though.
it looks like such a cool place. Low-key jealous. Please do not do cocaine in the bathroom. That sign won't stop me. I can't read.
Slay.
I love that drink, the cup though, mug. Oh, it's so cool.
For legal reasons, Twitch, this is a joke. I am not encouraging drug use.
I was just referencing a meme.
Yeah.
I'm one of the greatest impacts and joys. Excuse you? What? Why?
Toilets are black rather than white. I feel like I've seen that before. I kind of don't like it.
I think it's fine.
It feels weird. Well,
I'm not mean to you or rude. Is that the bar? Trest, honey. Make it a little higher. I'll still jump it, but, make it a little higher. I am very positive and kind. I try to be. I want to make people feel good.
Yeah. And you do. You do a good job of it, hon.
That's what people keep saying. But when will I make myself feel good? Single tear.
No.
I'm actually fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. I just need money.
I just need money.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Financial security is often helpful.
It's true. I will on the 5th. Giving insight.
Wait, so did you work everything out with Brew and Sugi?
They have not told me anything.
Well,
all they've sent is the pictures that you probably got too.
Yeah, I got them. I mean, I do give insight, and I do enjoy talking about my life experiences, and I very much prefer being honest when it's serious. I will lie for the joke and for the bit.
Should I thicken the part of the hair that's... I'm sorry.
I can't believe Sugi and Brew
What
are blue balling you.
Yeah, are you trying to come over or what?
Radium should draw you two in Mario Kart or biker gear for the stream. You're asking an artist to do art.
It's true. I could. And when we say okay, wait, so Radium come over? Like
Wait, now Radium's going to your place. Wait, whose place? The hotel room?
I assume the hotel room.
Oh, okay.
No, clearly. Sorry, I can't. I don't know if I should make the joke.
No, you should
about-
not. You should not.
Yeah,
you should
let's
not.
not.
You should
Let's
not.
not.
But I know where you're going, and it's yes, haha.
Yes, haha.
Yes, haha.
Mario Kart. Mario Kart. I don't know what I was saying. Mario
But
Kart.
I love the hit Nintendo game Mario Kart.
Mario Kart streams canceled. I mean, you joke, but I mean, like, I don't know where you're staying. You gotta message me that. You gotta DM me that.
Information needs to be shared.
Yeah, I can't just like end stream on a whim.
I mean, you could.
I mean, I
easily.
could, but then I'd feel that'd be
Yeah.
rude and a little.
I encourage this, but I also discourage blue balling my wife.
Next door slash joking. Okay. Man, Michael Mouse can see everything. That's crazy.
Is Mickey short for Michael?
No, I always just call him Michael Mouse.
But is it short for anything?
No, I don't think so. I don't know Mickey Mouse lore enough to know this answer. We saw.
I don't think it's Mickey Mouse nor. I feel like Mickey is predates Mickey Mouse.
Michael Theodore Mouse. Hi, Golden. Welcome on
Michaela?
in. Michaela.
Wait, are you telling me Mickey Mouse's full name is Michael Theodore Mouse? I didn't know. I don't know this lore. And I don't know if I need to know this lore, but now I know this lore.
I don't know if that's true. I have to look it up. Someone on Reddit has asked this.
I love how we keep getting distracted from yeah.
Originally his name was Mortimer Mouse. I don't think that's true.
That's not no. That's someone else.
I need sources.
Wow.
Wow.
miss my wife tales.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, misinformation. Thank you. I can't believe they're blue balling me and telling me lies. You know I'm a Disney adult. I mean,
It shakes me. It shakes me to my core. It shocks me every time.
a trustworthy Disney adult.
Right, Brew, Sugi, I'm putting my foot down. Make the move.
Make your move. Your move. How do
From Radium's tone, he's down, but he needs more confirmation that something is actually happening. Am I reading you right?
Yes, you're correct.
Okay, cool.
Thank you for I was gonna say transmitting that, but I don't know.
I think he wants a location and possibly a time to meet.
Yeah, that might help actually too. I think I need to remove some of these just because it looks too tight.
God,
now.
your chest is so tight, babe. You're gonna rip your shirt.
I know.
The buttons are gonna pop off.
The pup in the lap is the best wingman. He really is. I love him so much. Hi, Pies Arts.
Yeah. Who? Your partner should be your best wingman.
It's true. Seth is my partner, by the way. But welcome on in.
Sugi keeps telling me my mouth tastes like bananas. Okay, Brew, what does Sugi's mouth taste like? Can you check that for me real quick? Liquor? I barely even know her. Can you
No,
make that joke with him?
no one is giving me answers.
Hun, I don't think it's happening.
Pork lumpia.
Pork lumpia? Okay, cool. Thank you for checking. Yeah, I don't think they're coordinated enough for this tonight.
I think you're right.
It's unfortunate, but maybe they can get their act together within like the next 30 minutes or so.
I want pork lumpia. Now, yeah. Now I'm like sort of getting hungry too. I need everyone to stop.
I've been hungry for the past 40 minutes. Oh yeah, they're drunk.
But these two seem a bit loopy. Yeah, I kind of agree. But they are very good friends of mine. And I trust them to take care of each other.
Babe, come over. We got pork. Okay, well, how about where the over is?
Hypno, what the
Oh my
fuck?
gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's a good hit.
It is. It's a lot of our friends.
Hypno_daddy just gave 10 subs.
Victim. I barely even know him. I don't know about that one. What is Vicking?
Close. It's close. It's something. But
It's the idea across.
it gets the idea across. But also Hypno, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Going out to Rhythm Star Husky, Draco, Jabber,
I know Jabber.
Kiava, Pasky, Ripper, Hypernome, Maddie, Vol, and Nature. Gosh.
Wow, so many people.
Yeah. If you got a gift sub from Hypno, please
Holy fuck.
thank Hypno for that gift sub. And holy
Fresh
heck,
Hot
Brew
just gave 10 subs.
Brew, not quite as lucky, but there are quite a few people there are a few people.
Lucky. The disappointment in Radium's voice.
But there are still people that I know on that list. But please, if you did also get a gift sub from Brew, thank him. But thank you for the gift sub to Icy Bear 26, Gargoyle Gamer, Koda with Lime, Bait the Bear, Kitsune Koji, Z the Wolf, Tasty Man Milk, Unicorn Cass, Douglas Corgi, and Warely. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Wow. Vol, you managed to get Hypno at an exactly 100%. Just kind of crazy.
Wild.
I'm not disappointed. Thank you so much, Brew. I really appreciate you.
He's not disappointed at you gifting, just at like who you managed to hit.
Yeah, and that's random, and that's not your fault. I'm very appreciative. I love you so much. Wow. Me looking. Am I going to be satisfied? Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Hypno_daddy just gave 5
Hypno,
subs.
what the heck? Hypno, thank you so much for an additional 5 gift subs. Going out to Waffles. Holy heck. We love Waffles. Discgirl, Kobe the Painted, Saigon, and Tobias Lion. Thank you so much. Y'all like managed to get me at a like a level 5 I forgot what they're called, hype train. I'm that good. Ladies and gentlemen. See, that wasn't even that wasn't even a like, I don't know, a name joke. If that makes sense. I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know. But thank you so much for the gifted subs. Both Hypno and Brew. You're both so sweet and absolutely amazing. And I treasure both of you. And also all of my friends, including Sugi. I also treasure like Seth so much. Thank you so much for being here and for being you. I love you so much.
Love you too, hon.
I forgot about the glasses. I still have to fix the glasses. Okay, not too bad actually. Not too much adjustment needed. So cute. Francis! Hi, Francis. You're both so adorable. You're adorable. Can I get a shout out for Francis? Francis. Amazing artist. Francis, very good bar artist.
Bar artist.
Bar artist. Bar artist.
Bar artist. Bar artist.
He draws the good tickle bitties.
Fun fact, my first not safe for work commission was by a friend who does Bara.
Hell yeah. Thanks for the shout out. Absolutely. You deserve it. I hope you're doing well. Me love romance.
Hun, come here. Open your mouth.
Ah.
Okay, we need to work on your kissing noises.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sorry. Radium art so good. Kusa art so good. Wait, Kusa, did you wait?
Wait, Kusa. Happy birthday,
Happy
Kusa.
birthday, Kusa. Kusa, did you already stream today? Did I miss your birthday stream? Oh, you did not stream today. Not that I can see. No. Happy birthday, Kusa.
Hi,
Go wish
my name is
Kusa
Kusalite.
happy birthday.
My friends just call me Kusalito.
Okay, cool. Hey, don't look at the VOD, please.
Hi, my name is Kusalite. My friends just call me
What?
Kusalito.
Nothing. It's fine. We don't have to think about it.
Wait, what?
Hi, my name is Kusalite.
Hip
My
friends underscore Daddy gave a gift sub to Kusei.
Oh, because I made that joke about Kusa? Oh, yeah. You
Yeah.
probably should see that.
Yeah. Fudu!
Yeah, Kusa, don't look.
Fudu, hello. Hi, Zarok. Hi, Fudu. Man, everyone's coming in. Everyone's so sweet and cute. Maddie. Hi, Maddie.
Wow, everyone's coming in the radio stream while he's about to end and go hook up with some friends.
Hi,
Right?
my name is Kusalite. My friends just call me Kusalito.
Right?
Right,
boys?
Right. Seth talking shit, figured. But thank you so
Hi,
much.
my name is
I
Kusalite.
appreciate
My friends just call me
the
Kusalito.
compliments, Kusa. Look, I'm proud of how they came out so far. Because I'm trying to make 3.
Hi, my name is Kusalite. My friends just call me Kusalito.
Radium's off to celebrate maternity. Yeah, exactly. Good. No one noticed. No one noticed what? Oh, there's the hype chest. Thank you so much for the hype train, everybody. Thank you. You told me a room, but you didn't tell me a location. And why did you post it in chat? Also, Hypno, thank you so much for gifting a sub out to Kusa. Kusa, thank you so much for being here and for that compliment again. Enjoy your emotes, enjoy your marshmallows, enjoy the garf. Enjoy the garf.
Hi, my name is
Hi.
Kusalite. My friends just call me Kusalito.
Drunk. Love the formal attire. So this one, so I'm drawing different like professions. This one is
Remind me of the profession of the top one?
mechanic.
Hi, my name is
I thought
Kusalite.
that was like
My friends just call
Bioshock
me
Fallout
Kusalito.
vibes.
What? No, the Bioshock Fallout vibes was just for the music that day.
Oh, sorry. I saw the monkey wrench. So, Bioshock.
Mm-hmm. Urethra. I came my notes because I know. Yeah. The gift sub was by Hypno Daddy. So many times before you got urethra. You got there. The best profession, Mario Kart driver. Yeah, but these are 2 of them. I actually still need to work on getting the line art for this one in, but I'm happy with how this one came out. Oh gosh.
Screwdriver handle.
The girls are. I love the urethra drawing so much. Did you look at the? Wait. Hun.
Please explain. Please. I didn't do that. That's not me.
Okay.
I didn't do that. I'm letting it build up so that it takes like 5 minutes next time.
Okay, Kusa, I'm glad that you got the Kudo board.
Oh, okay, cool.
I was like worried that oh gosh, it's so much. It's so chaotic. I don't think I sent a picture with my note on the Kudo, the board. I was so focused. On the letter that I wrote and the fact that I did that while streaming that I forgot to actually send a picture. But it's fun. Wild. Everyone was so wild. Ow. I'm still goopy too.
Oh. You're welcome, Kusa.
Also, I should just
started writing it as a joke, and then I got really into it.
I should also send you, Kusa, the original file, or not the original file, but the original, the high res version. I guess, I don't know.
Wow.
I think we're now more
Sukugi
agreeable
says,
terms after
"What
that
should
correspondence.
Radium do for
I'm
Kusa's
glad.
Birthday?
Thank you for the update,
honey,
Kusa.
Radium should totally use those golden pipes to serenade Kusa with a personalized birthday song.
You're so right. You're so right, Derpy.
Somewhere in there, I think you were supposed to do a
Don't
mlem.
forget a fabulous cake that screams.
Also, possibly,
"I'm here and
maybe
I'm queer."
lose your glasses.
Trust
Who
me,
knows? It's hard to
it'll be an
tell.
unforgettable
It's so hard to
celebration.
tell. Let me look at
You
it.
should probably I don't know,
Oh wow,
make it
Kusa,
so that
I really
there's
just
something
wanna touch
obvious.
your
I don't see
end.
any. I don't see loose glasses.
It shouldn't be because I think that's already been redeemed tonight.
Oh, okay. I also
So-
don't see the mlem, but yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if someone asked for a mlem.
Brew, DM me your exact location and what time I should be there, and I will come over.
Oh damn.
But it has to be in my DMs promptly.
Neither of them have actually told me where they are.
It's okay. At this point, I think they're just role playing.
Damn. No RPing in my chat. This might be the most insane bit. I think you're right. I'm also trying to remember which one I want to give Kusa. Okay, here it is.
Is there an alt version that you're not going to give Kusa?
I tried to play around with some of the, because with the urethra, right?
You give the light bulb a urethra, hun.
No. That's a wild sentence. I have to.
I was trying to figure out where to put it. Okay.
Where to put the urethra?
Yes.
Okay.
Luckily, we're not on my stream, so you can't quote me.
I'll stop acting well adjusted. I guess that's totally fair. I don't need you to pretend to be something unless wait.
If you can remember, Del, if you remember that quote, and the next time I stream, you come into my chat and add that to my quote list, yeah.
Someone already added. Sugi added that to my quote list. I didn't even say it.
Okay, so Brew gave me details for June 19th.
June 19th. Okay. Noted. Okay. Also, yeah, Vol did send me a snapshot of that I do have a curse mum to do. Okay.
I mean, I could have told you. What's a reward quest queue for?
I guess that's true. I'm silly. I'm very bad at managing my reward.
You need to get rid of a lot of these.
Yeah. Hi. If you do not like loud licking noises, like loud licking noises, this is your warning. Proceed with licking. Thank you. I did need your permission, Kusa. Okay. I like to juice it. Muted just in time. That's what we've been waiting for.
I just tune it out.
It's over. You can tell Kusa it's over. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it?
Apparently, Brew is cursing living in real life right now.
Wild.
Maybe at the restaurant. I don't know where they still are.
Who listens to Radium on loudspeaker? I listen to all my friends on loudspeaker.
Hi, Kazuo.
Hi, Kazuo. Who gave you that hat?
Mr. Dimmadome.
Yeah. I listen to Radium on loudspeaker. Always remember to make sure Radium's on the big screen TV in the living room, in the shared, in any shared living space.
Fun fact about me: I don't have speakers for my computer. I only use headphones.
I can use both. But I like when I'm streaming, I switch to headphones. When you know him that well, it's Daddy Doug. That's crazy. I can't. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Daddy Dimmadome. In 4K. I usually stream Radium to the public announcement speakers at the train station. Yeah, exactly. That's where I should be. Doug Dimmadaddy? Doug Daddy Dome? Stop that. Surround sound. Yeah.
I kind of like Daddy Dome.
Doug Daddy Dome?
Doug Daddy Dome.
Dimmadam, you may be onto something. Chat, I love you. Please never change.
I still hate chat. Me sitting here secretly, quietly waiting for Ray to end stream and go have say gags so that I can play Balatro.
I like that they told you and they did not tell me.
I mean, I wouldn't say that what I told you is confirmation that they want you there now.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Getting crazy dome from Mr. Daddy Dome.
Remy gets it. Remy gets it. Who are we talking about?
Doug Dimmadome.
Owner of the Dimsdale Dome?
That's right, Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dome. Gosh, I love my parasocial best friend Radium. That's me.
It's true. He's very para. He's nuts.
Oh, damn.
Lick my balls.
Who's Steve Jobs?
You're leaving? That's okay.
I miss Kazuo.
I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave.
A pair of cuties. Look at you two. What?
I can't. I can only look at Radium.
I have to look down.
I actually have never seen Radium in my life. I'm constantly looking forward. What does Radium look like?
Yeah, describe
He's behind me. He's behind me right now, isn't he?
describe to my wife what I look like. Damn,
Okay.
no one's going to do it.
Check your DMs from Sugi.
Sugi still has not sent me anything. What are you talking about? Watching Radium leave is an enjoyable to peek on booty. Thank you, Fudu. That really means a lot.
Also, hi, Fudu. I don't think I said hi.
Gosh, we love Fudu. Bisco!
Bisco Corgi just resubscribed at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 7 months. They said, we do love voodoo.
Hi, Bisco. I know I said we love Fudu. But welcome on in. Thank you so much for the tier 1 also for 7 heckin' months. Has it really been that long? I feel, gosh, it feels like it's only been like a month or like weeks. That's so weird. But I do appreciate that long support. Thank you so much, Bisco. Enjoy your emotes, enjoy your marshmallows, including the garfs. Time does fly. I wish it would stop.
I enjoy time flying. Brings me closer to you.
That's so true.
And then once we're actually together, I hate when time flies.
That's so true. I miss my wife, Tails. I see how it is. Wait, what did I say? This might be a sus
We
moment.
don't love Furu or Voodoo or something. I don't know. It's Hoodoo, Voodoo, Rudu.
This is a Seth
You
moment
do.
where I lost the
You
context.
do, Furu. Hoodoo. We do. Voodoo.
What are you drawing? I'm drawing me as various professions. The Babe. Okay, now I know that this is a reference to Labyrinth. I have not watched Labyrinth. I can't follow along.
I've also not watched Labyrinth.
Okay, I know you said that oops, Marley, but this song actually feels like it actually matches with the vibe. So I think I kind of like it. How much longer am I going to be able to go? Or can I go? Or want to go?
I think you should end stream now and figure things out with Brew and Suki. Because I have got confirmation that they do want to see you tonight.
Okay.
But there's a miscommunication as to who is supposed to give you what information. Because they're drunk.
I'm sending message for confirmation. Also, if anyone's curious, I was gonna put this one in Pit Vipers.
Amazing.
It's better to turn off. I think it should be fine. I don't understand how that would make it a ban for me. The music doesn't get saved onto the VOD or anything.
No one will ever hear this song again.
Yeah, but don't worry, Marley. It's not a big deal.
All good.
Pit Viper, solid choice. Yeah. I wanted to make them all have different like eyewear than my usual Sona, which is like the circle glasses. Which I do wear in real life.
You wear glasses? Oh, I can't see you, remember?
Oh yeah, you're right. You've never seen my glasses.
Yeah, I mean you're behind me at all times.
Radium wears things? At the moment,
You've
no.
been shirtless for a while now.
Have I? Oh,
I don't know.
I actually don't know. You might be right. It might have been because like because Sammy usually handles like when to put things back. Oh no, it went back on its own.
Oh, cool. Wow. I like how I'm just like, it's been a while now, and it's just actually like exactly when it's supposed to be back.
Everything is okay.
I'm so good at understanding how 15 minutes works because of your shirt.
Yeah. Marley, everything is okay. It'll be okay. But I've sent a message to Suki. We'll see if they respond. But
maybe you might just want to call them.
Maybe. But I guess we could just call it there for the night. I got some good progress. Finishing.
I'm gonna go make a snack and maybe stream Balatro.
You should go eat and maybe stream Balatro. Great job, you two. Thank you. Go check out my wife. Let me do that really quick.
That's right. Earthbound was your first ever streamed game.
It is.
Damn it.
It was.
Shit on a stick and go to hell.
The second game you streamed was Cuphead and Fall Guys.
Not great.
And then Firewatch. And then more Cuphead. And then music. Then some more Cuphead, some music. You streamed Bayonetta.
I did. I still need to play 2. That was something I wanted to do. And I never got around to it. Who can we raid out to?
Oh my god, you streamed Alien Isolation.
I did.
And Half-Life 2 for one stream.
Yeah. I still haven't finished Half-Life 2. Who can we raid out to? Who do I want to raid?
Oh, I love the random Phasmophobia stream on October 31st.
Yeah.
I guess it's not random, but still.
I remember I was playing with some friends. That was a fun time. I'm like debating on who I want to raid out to. I am being told that well, okay, it's fine. Let's see. We could just go say hi to Natsu. Natsu's doing art too.
Ooh, maybe I'll go hang out with Natsu.
Ooh. 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 Yeah. Wait, what the frick? Sorry, I went to Natsu's stream, and for some reason I'm getting like a failed to load module.
Just /raid Natsu.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and raid Natsu.
I don't know, Sugi. It's up to you if the stream is ending.
Thank you, stream. Yeah, just so you can do Alex right before Half-Life 3 stuff gets announced. I haven't even played
coming.
1.
Half-Life 3 is coming.
It's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming. Anyways, we should start the raid.
An alternate universe where Valve continued to make games.
Gosh, imagine. I mean, they made Deadlock. That was a game. Anyways, we should start the raid.
Where's the LGBT my condoms?
We're gonna go raid out to Natsu. Natsu's a fantastic friend. Very sweet. Very cute ot. What should the raid message be?
Rating for Segex.
Segex? Okay. Hi, Kane.
Rating for Segex.
Rating for Segex. You're right. Okay. We'll just do some dink donk. Also, hi Cam. I'm sorry. You came in at the end. What else could I say? You can hang out with me on Discord. You can check out my YouTube channel that has like song covers. You can check out my Blue Sky. I usually post my schedule there, and you can check out all my other socials at radium.gay. Also, hi Tobias. Yeah, you're a sub now. Welcome on in. Hi Cam, welcome on in. But thank you so much for everyone for hanging out. Thank you, Han, for hanging out with me as well.
Tier 1.
I love you. Mwah.